Almost ready, every move. Wrong button. Hero was trying to set something up every move. Oops. Oopsie. Alright. Are all of you ready? 3, 2, 1. And Alien Bullboy VTuber, the one and only Emperor Follower Toma. Bottom Hive, you see that lake behind me? Wouldn't it be a shame if you happened to drown there someday? If you just went into the water and you went like... Wouldn't that be a shame? If your big old booty wouldn't be able to save you like a floaty. Hey, welcome everyone, welcome. Welcome everyone, hello. Alien Bullboy VTuber, the one and only Emperor Follower Toma Tango here. Hello. How are all my bingo bangies? I hope all of you are doing great. Let me greet all of you. Welcome Olivia, welcome Rosie, welcome Emo, welcome Ark, welcome Toey, welcome Drucko, welcome Broily, welcome Chicky, welcome Snowhive, welcome everyone. I hope I didn't miss a single one of your names, and if I did, then feel free to scream at me, and then I will see you and I'll be like, oh my god. But welcome in everyone, welcome in. I hope all of you have been having a great day, and I hope all of you are looking forward to today. Today is gonna be the last stream of the week. That's right everyone, the last stream of the week, even though it's just Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! But yeah, why is it the last stream of the week everyone? Well, I am going to Twitchcon in advance starting tomorrow. That way I can get, I can get set up, and it will take a lot of stress away from me. So, that will be nice. I'll be relaxed. So, there's that, and that's nice. Well, let me read all of your messages everyone. Hi, hello there, Olivia. Hi there, Rosie. Toma, Emo, hello. Friday, don't throw stuff at me. I will toss you in the river behind me. Aww, putty. Also, Emo, thank you for that 3 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Tony, hello. Toey, thank you for lurking. And Baby Druckle, hello. The Devil King prowling for conquer the world? Not a devil nor king. Stop having brain damage. Devil King rules and controls the weather and country. Okay, that's a severe form of schizophrenia. Long live the Devil King. Okay, we're hitting full circle now. Stop throwing stuff at me, you brat. I will stuff you instead. Oh my god, you are playing with fire. I just got here and I already feel like wrapping my limbs around your neck and choking you out. In Minecraft, of course. Oh my goodness, that is by far the weakest bonk I've ever experienced. RC, bad. My finger was ready on the drop cake button. I think the only cake you drop is that behind of yours. The Tang Garden. It's just a little nice place that I walked towards and took the camera with, Oh my goodness. Well, I just freaking got here and I already have to yell at all of you. I will start. I'll get the whip. I'll get the whip every move. I am one action away from doing it. I swear to the holy cow, I will beat some sense into all of you. You freaking brats.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Kata.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Batuma is gonna bottom mash his keyboard if you don't watch out, Chat Kappa.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna mash your bottom into it. Your bottom. Hi there, Princess Safi. How are you doing? Did you prep your maid dress for TwitchCon? Are you gonna be wearing that for me? I love your red eyes, my Emperor Toma, the great emperor of the world. Thank you, I appreciate that. Toma the milk. Now, if anybody here is a cow that could be milked, it would be you with your big ol' udders on your chest. I'm doing well, relaxing with some music and making avatars on an avatar maker on my laptop. No, sounds good. Toma, see you after TwitchCon when TwitchCon is over. Alright, Toma, goodbye for now and I love you. Oh, bye-bye, Toei. Love you too. Take care, sweetheart. I will be back. I'll be back. It's built. Can you stuff me? I'm hungry. Sure, I still... Oh, I actually see I have some chicken I need to put in the fridge. And I'm not talking about you, chickie. Yeah, I do need to get up in a second and put some chicken in the fridge. Also, Broily, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I really appreciate it. Toma the Emperor, legendary pro streamer of all time. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm the pro streamer. Super idol, you know. Super idol的笑容都你的城堡有着的阳光用你耀眼 That's me. Also, Friday, hello, you little goober. I will toss you into the air and then probably catch you. Topoma! Bottom hive? Kata, no biting. What did I tell you? Of course not. I only wear that in fursuit. Oh, you're not gonna be putting that on. They don't allow fursuit head inside, which I don't understand. Why the frick is it a problem for people to have freaking fursuits on? It's not that complex, you know. It's like, you know what? I know a solution for that. If people wearing masks is such a problem, I know a solution for that. Why not just ID people extra if they want to wear a fursuit? Like, they'd be like, okay, you can have your fursuit, but you get ID'd at the front door. You have to take your mask off. Yeah, you get ID'd. Then you're also open to maybe getting randomly ID'd at the con so that they can check if you're still the person wearing the suit. Like, is that so hard? Is that so difficult? Like, I don't know. If I could come up with that, why? I don't know. What's the issue really here? What's the issue? I don't know, every move. Sometimes I just like pushing your buttons because you look cute when you're angry. I will fold you like a pretzel. Also, Eel, welcome in. Welcome in, Eel. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. And Kata, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Really appreciate you, sweethearts. Thank you. Too many Emperor Also, I am not a furry. I have many furry friends and I like furries. I think they can be very cute and hot. But I am not. I'm not a furry. Or, well, I don't know. Some people will say I am a furry, but I just think that's subjective. Aw, so smoochy. Some will say that I am, but I just think that's, you know, it's subjective. Gay? Yeah. Fortnite balls, I'm gay. I like girls too. It's okay. I mean, well, whatever people like is okay, but I like both, so there's that. Are they claiming it's a security concern? I believe so. Hold on, let me look it up. Ahoy Rotterdam fursuits. Let's see. Rotterdam Ahoy. Visiting. Let's see. Practical information. House rules. Look at house rules. Let's do it in English. Okay. We can look at this together. It will show. Okay, that's good. Let me get my big old cranium out of the way. There we go. Might take my suit a little outside Ahoy. I think you can do that. I've seen other fursuiters and people with like full face paint do that. Because last year there was someone who was cosplaying Fur Trap and they were not allowed in the building because of the face paint. It's crazy. So I never forget my Emperor Toma because he's very much famous and friendly streamer. I'm just your Emperor, Everimo. I'm just your Emperor. You're just sexually attracted to furries? No. I mean, it could be romantical. Wolf Enjoyer? It's not like that. If it fit in my car with my friends and their luggage, I hope it does. Tom is not a furry, he's just a bull. When I meet you at Twitchcon, I'll try to rub your fluffy ears, horns, and say ara ara to your ear. Pass. Pass. Wonder if it's an Ahoy thing or Twitchcon thing. I'm pretty sure it's an Ahoy thing. Let's see. Prohibited to take with you. Okay, let's see. Food and beverages. Large and unhandy objects such as suitcases, backpacks, and bags larger than A4 and thicker than 10 centimeters, including wheels, handles, and fronts of and side pockets. Dangerous items including knives, glass and or cans, weapons. Soft and hard drugs or alcohol. Okay, that makes sense. Poisonous, easily inflammable, or easily explosive materials, fireworks. Inline skates, scooters, bicycles, skates, skateboards. Animals, pets with the exception of a guide dog. Sports, club affiliated and provocative or face covering clothes. So with face covering clothes, you know, they make an issue out of people having like face masks and stuff like that. Banners, cardboard paper boards with inscription up to a maximum of A4. Let's see, flags or flagpoles thicker than 2 centimeters, longer than 1.5. Professional photo or video or audio recording equipment, which is not true, because, well, during TwitchCon, a lot of people are recording and bringing their cameras. Other items that can result in danger to health, safety, or public order. Let's see. Visiting and parking. Ahoy employees or authorized persons appointed by the Ahoy. Photo, video, audio recordings. Statutory regulations. Something about 18-year-olds. So I guess they put the fursuit under the face mask category, which is kind of silly. What about the wolf from Zenless Zone Zero? Lycon doesn't count, okay? He's different. He's an operator, you know, an operator or agent or whatever he is, you know, or butler, you know. He doesn't count. And he's handsome, so it's whatever. I think it's an Ahoy thing because I think at USA TwitchCon you can wear furry gear. Really? Must fall under the animal section. Maybe. What if we just put like we put a harness on you, Safi, and we just say that you're my what's it called? Let's see. Guide dog. You'll just be my guide dog. We'll just say you're a dog, even though you're clearly a fox. We'll We'll just say you're a dog so that we can let you in like that. You're just gonna have to, you know, be on a leash, and you're gonna have to bark. It will work. It will work. We'll convince them. You're making YouTube content for TwitchCon? I could try. I guess I could try. I could try to film a little bit more than last year, Remo, but I'll say this in all brutal honesty, my camera on my phone is not the best. It's not the best, but I can try to film some stuff, and yeah, we'll see. I guess I could have made a bit of a compilation, but then again, I excel at making short videos, so I suppose that I could do something like that. Also, I just noticed that mods are EP. Mods are EP today. Macy Epan. Hold on. Everyone, make sure you check out all these wonderful, lovely friends that I'm about to shout out, because if you haven't yet, they're all amazing and they're great content creators, and I hope that they will bring you some joy throughout your day when the Emperor's not streaming. There we go. There we go. I think I got everybody. I tried. I can take my GoPro if you want to borrow it. You know what? That would be pretty awesome. I would actually appreciate that, Safi. Of course you would get it back, but I don't know, maybe you could like upload the footage to a cloud and then I can download it. But I think that would be fun. I definitely could make a video like that. If you want to do that for me, Safi, I'll give you a big smooch. I certainly hope to get it back. Yeah, about that GoPro, Safi, and it's gone. No, if I were to ever lose something like that, you'd get money. You'd get money back full. I'd buy you a new one. Thank you for the shout out. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, I guess you know, the rules, TwitchCon Rotterdam rules. Let's see. I think maybe this link will get us. Yeah, it's just Ahoy rules. Let's see. About TwitchCon, tickets, meets, entrance requirements. Ahoy House rules. You agree? Blah 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 blah. Parking, no compensation, badges, masks. For security reasons, full masks such as cosplay or costume masks and full face paint are not allowed. Security reasons. Can you fat the people a little bit better, you pathetic imbeciles? I'm sorry, it's just, you know, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense because me having a half mask made out of cotton is an issue. But masks to protect your, you know, against diseases, surgical masks, N95 and K95 masks are not required but encouraged to be worn. So what do you want? You want people to wear masks or you don't want them to wear masks? It's full face paint's even more BS. Yeah, and it's like, you know, if somebody's wearing full face paint and they do something, how wouldn't it be very easy to track them down? Tell me I ate my GoPro. Oh, so crunchy. Which GoPro do you have, out of curiosity? I've been thinking about getting an action cam myself. Good question. I don't know what Savvy has. The face paint is a bit ridiculous. It is. And like, where does face paint begin and where does face paint end? Because what if I'm gonna put on makeup? I'm gonna be wearing makeup. I wanna look extra fancy. So when is it too much makeup? Because, you know, makeup would include, like, you know, maybe put in some powder on the face, maybe put in some eyeshadow on, maybe some lipstick. I don't know, that's covering the entire face, isn't it? Does everybody, like, are we gonna have to grab almost every IRL female streamer and toss them immediately out of the building because they're wearing a face full of makeup? Isn't that like face paint? I guess we're all gonna have to throw them straight out of the building. Like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. But these people are stupid. They're stupid. I mean, I can't say it any other way. I'm not gonna suck up to people and say like, oh, you know, like I totally understand, you know, like these are troubling times and they might get attacked by Ooby Booby, the most heinous anti-streamer, and he will be wearing face paint and a fursuit and totally not be a affiliate streamer or partner or anything. Like, just vet people a little bit better. Let people do effort so that they can bring these things. Let them sign extra paperwork. Let them, I don't know, show you their ID card and everything, and assign that particular fursuit to their ID card. I don't know. You would think that would be possible, but apparently not. I guess it's, I don't know, they don't want to do the effort or something. Yeah. The rule looks like is geared towards facial recognition software. Ah, yeah. Maybe. I mean, they do have camera surveillance, but still. Also, people should be wearing their badge anyway on them, so. Also, hi, Susan. Bring a camo fursuit to sneak in. What if we just put ghillie suits on top of the fursuits? Then we'll get my fursuiting buddies in. I acknowledge but I acknowledge I have the tinfoil hat on about surveillance right now. Hey, I mean, you know, I guess it's not too far-fetched, Susan. Tell him that the fursuit is a mask for disease prevention. Yeah, like you're one of the bubble kids, you know, like one of the bubble people, but instead of the bubble, you have the fursuit. And you just put like a CO2 canister on the back of your suit so that you can breathe. And then it's like airtight. I don't know why they'd have a con in which people are likely to cosplay the venue with these kind of rules. I don't know. I feel like to a degree they ponder a little bit more to. They're pondering a little bit more to IRL streamers, you know, as if that's all there is to the platform. I mean, sure, IRL streamers are the largest part of Twitch, and well, I mean, good for them. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing an IRL stream someday, but I'm also not very inclined to do them. I mean, I have done IRL streams, kind of, like, where I was crushing watermelons between my thighs. That's RTX, that's IRL stream, right? So, I suppose that counts, or, well, the New Year stream where we were drinking and I got a little drunk and we ate cookies, that was IRL. CO2, seriously, certainly hope is not CO2. Wait, what was oxygen again? It's not H2O, that's water. It's not water. We're trying to pump the VTubers here. Wait, what was it? Oh no, wait, CO2 is like the exhaust fumes. That will kill somebody. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh shoot. I actually forgot what the code is for oxygen. I got Google right here. What abbreviation is oxygen? O2. Oh! Oh, there we go. I had a little bit of a himbo moment. Womp womp womp. Who watches IRL streamers? I used to watch Moon OW and Kraken and Germa, but not anymore. I'd like to watch Germa though. I mean, Moon's okay too, but I'd prefer to watch Germa if anyone. Germa's pretty keen. Germa's an inspiration to me. Guy knows what's happening. Wait, oh. Hey, what the frick? What are you doing? Why am I in here? Or maybe I locked you in there. Yeah. Me when dihydrogen monoxide. No, I'm giving my Bengi dihydrogen monoxide poisoning. Morning, Tom and Chappy up. So good morning, Wimmy. How you doing, my vampus? Hello. Welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing great. Hope you had a good eat. You got Germa stickers? Ain't no way, Sappy. What? Germa stickers? How'd you get your hands on that? O2, just O. It's O2. Ah, there we go. I forgot it's a diatonic element. It must be O2, not O. I wish I were all streamers, but that's clips on YouTube. Yeah, same. I've been handing cursed Germa stickers out to every furcon I go to. Where'd you even get those to start with? Did you have those made? Also, you went to a furcon like really recently. I think in England, right? How'd that go? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Also, called it no biting! No biting. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. The hand is quicker than the eye. Eric! Well, I freaking warned you. I freaking warned you. You walking milk tank. Sticker app. Ah. You came back yesterday. Went great. Hell yeah. What was the highlight of your trip, Safi? You know, honestly, every move, I would consider going to a furcon. It does look pretty fun. Although, I'm gonna be real here. At Twitchcon, it's kind of like, you know, there's a lot of like streaming related stuff going on, right? At a furry convention, I kind of wonder like, what are people doing there? Like, there's stuff to sell or to buy. Well, some people sell stuff. I know some of my friends do. Some of my friends go to furry conventions and they're selling merchandise and stuff. But there's stuff to buy. There's these raves where people dance and probably nearly die from heat stroke. There's, you know, the after parties in in the hotel rooms. But other than that, I don't really know what people do. They socialize, I suppose. They just socialize, they goof around. I mean, TwitchCon's not that different in that way. You're trying on your buddy's Digidegrade full suit. Digidegrade. What's that? Like, I'm now 100% sold on getting a fursuit. A full suit. Oh, you had like a partial, right? What do they do over there? Furcon's mostly selling, buying stuff, panels, meats, drinking, and raving. Okay, but who's at the panels? Is it artists? Is it content creators? Musicians? Or, well, musicians are content creators, I'm not gonna exclude them. But you know what I mean. It's like, who's at the panels? And each other. Of course they're doing each other. Digidegrade is animal-like legs. Oh, like you get the curve. You get the curve in it. Kind of like the Japanese furries. The kimono furries. Plantigrade is how human legs are, for example. Ah, yeah. Panels is anything really like fursuit making. Certain topics within the fandom, like hypno, for... Ain't no way they have the freaking hypno and 4 panels. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, what were you doing at the furry convention? Yeah, I was head of the 4 the 4 panel. Ain't no way. I've had some people like ask me about hypno, like whether I would be interested in doing that. Like, I guess I would be interested in learning how to do it. But I don't know. I mean, it's not like you're gonna, like, you know, cast a spell on people and they're gonna, I don't know, give me their credit card with the 4 digits on the back. But I don't know. I guess it's more like getting people in like a cozy trance or something. I mean, that sounds interesting. Sounds intimate. No. Swirly Social is how the hypno meet was called. Swirly Social. That sounds freaky. Like, if it was just called the hypno panel, like that'd be less freaky sounding than Swirly Social. I don't know. It sounds freaky. There's also meets for various fursona and fursuit species. Ah, I can kind of see that. I can see why people would do that. I mean, at TwitchCon there's like the VTuber meetups. At TwitchCon there's the VTuber meetups every move. And there's like community meetups for, like, for example, I know that the GDA RPers had their own meetup, surprisingly. But, well, you know, they're their own creature. I mean, for example, the GDA RP I did was only VTubers. Like, you know, you got people who are like IRL streamer who will dabble in like GDA RP and stuff, and they're like, some of them live for it. For some of them, it's all they do. I like it, but I'm a variety streamer, so I don't only want to do it. I do look forward to it, though. I do look forward to Season 2. It's gonna be happening again pretty soon. Maybe in July, I think. I'm not sure. But it will be pretty soon. Someone tried to hypno on me. It didn't work. I'm pretty skeptical about it, too, to be honest. I think that you kind of have to believe in it, but I also believe that, you know, everybody's brain is different, right? Like, certain people can take certain substances. Like, for example, with me, like, if I drink an energy drink, I get sleepy. I get, like, you know the dip that some of you might have after you drink coffee? Like, for me, I crash because of the coffee or because of the energy drink. You know, like, I get the dip because of that. I'm already quite hyperactive on my own. But I get a dip if I drink stuff like that. Like, when I drank an energy like shot for the first time, it's like a very tiny, small little shot that's supposedly gonna give you a lot of energy. I got so eepy. I was almost ready to sleep on the spot. So, like, everybody's brain is different, so I don't know. Rennie! Hello, welcome Rennie, welcome Raiders, hello, let's give a big applause to Rennie. Hello everyone, welcome Glitchy, welcome Colcus, welcome Rennie, hello, Boma, Benny, Ben Rado, how you doing? welcome Luri. Welcome everyone. You're coming in with that monkey. How you doing, Rennie? Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Everyone, make sure you check out Rennie. Rennie is my sweet friend. Rennie, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you've been lovely. I hope you've been having a nice day. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'm gonna have a gander. I'm gonna see what you've been up to. You were playing Enter the Gungeon. The Gungeon. How did that go? Finished, and animation was fun. Hell yeah. What kind of animation did you finish? Was it like, I don't know, like you hitting the gritty? What kind of animation did you make? But yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope all of you had a fun time over at Ren's Plays. Everyone, make sure you check out Ren. Ren is an adorable little ram, and I love him lots. And for those who don't know me, my name is Toma Tangu, not to be mistaken for Boma Bingu. I'm a Tinkering Bull here to conquer all of you one heart at a time, and today I have my last stream until TwitchCon is over. Then I come back very briefly, and then I go to Dokumi. So it's gonna be very busy for me, and then when I come back from that, it is time for my birthday. Yippee! Yeah, my birthday is gonna be June 11th, everyone. June 11th. So finally, once and for all, well, not for all, because it will happen again, but you will all get to say that, you know, that HAPPYBIRTHDAY. You know, I'm not gonna say it out loud because, no, damn it! Alright, no, it's not my birthday yet. It's not my birthday yet. Oh, you got a little something to show me. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at it together. Oh, I hope this will be family friendly. Well, not family friendly because the kids need to bugger off. Because this is not a child friendly channel. This is 18 plus. What the? Whoa! Wait, why is it not showing though? Hold on. Hello? Okay. Okay, hold on, let's refresh. Whoa. 流れたく時の中でもぐるぐる回って私から離れるも見えないわそう知れない人物から離れるもThat's very cool. You made that. That's crazy. Oh, I'm not logged in here. But that's crazy. Well done. So am I becoming a gray hair femboy in June? I'm not that old, and I only have one gray hair. But I've had that since I was like a kid for some reason. It's like, I think it's somewhere in the side of my head. I've never found it myself. But I only have one gray hair. Only one. And I don't have any more, luckily. Luckily. Bad apple. Yeah. Old Gioma. No, I'm not old. Hi, Danny's. How you doing? How are you doing, Tomatango? I'm doing good, Danny's. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice day, although it's a bit, you know, I won't say stressy, just semi-stressy. Like, I still have to pack my suitcase properly. I already prepared some of the stuff. Like, I got my main outfit, like, ready, sealed in vacuum. I got, you know, I got some stuff ready. Yeah. I'm glad the reference is visible. Yeah, it is. It's clearly visible, Rennie. You did great. Also, Done Mustard Stain, what do you think you're doing walking around these parts? I'm gonna have to get you. You better watch your back, buddy. Old Toma, you're literally older. Well, honestly, I don't even know. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Look, even if I were to be old, like, my baby face makes me look very young, so it's whatever. Hope you enjoyed Twitchcon. Thank you! And after Twitchcon, I'm going to Dokumi, but, you know, the sadness is, everyone, is that I was supposed to go with some friends, but due to unforeseen circumstances, they can't make it. They can't make it, so I'm gonna be sometimes, well, on my own at Dokumi, but that's okay. I'm sure I will find some people to hang out with. I mean, I've gone to my first concert, I think last year, or maybe the year before that. I don't know if it was 2023 or 2024. I went to see Pantera, and I was like, oh, nobody wants to go with me. Like, I asked some people, and they were all like, nope, nope, nope. And why only? I don't have a lot of friends outside of, you know, the gym, and especially not a lot of friends who wanted to go see Pantera with me. So you know, I went alone. Pantera, you didn't invite me. Unbelievable. I don't know if at that time I knew you, Safi. I don't know. Like, I think maybe after that I got to know you. Like a little while after that, I just, you know, had you run into me and we started hanging out. Yeah, I think it was 2023. I don't even remember, to be quite honest. But yeah, I got the bass guitar pick from Pantera, and I got their set list. I had to fight for that, literally. This little Italian man tried to fight me over it, or well, kinda. He was grabbing and pulling on it for dear life, and he was, at first he was like, you know, whining and begging and stuff, and yeah, it was kind of a sad display, because I caught it out of midair, and he just grabbed onto it. He started grabbing onto it, and I just looked at him like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? You better let go. You better let go, buddy. And he was just like, please, I've been waiting here for so long. I was here before everybody else. Give it to me. I'm like, no. Buddy, you better let this go or else. And like at that moment, like security intervened and was like, can't you guys like, like find a compromise, like give him a piece? And I'm like, okay, fine. And I tore a small piece off of the huge set list. It was a long set list. And the set list, for those who don't know, is like it's a paper with all the songs on there that they're performing during the performance. And I gave him just one song. I was like, go to hell. But then this other guy showed up and he was like, oh, excuse me, would it be possible for me to please have one piece of that set list? And I was like, yeah, of course. And I gave him like a piece, like no problem. I gave him 2 songs. And then this other lady showed up and it was quite crumpled, and she was like, oh, can I have a look at it? I'm like, sure, go ahead, take a look at it. And like she took a look at it and tried to unfold it a little bit because the tape of the set list was kind of messing with the paper, and she tore it. And when she tore the set list a little bit, her face turned pale and she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And she just ran off. Yeah. Come hang out with us over here in Pew Pew Land. If I had the money, you know I would, RC. Oh, well, I guess that makes the difference. Thanks, Daddies. Flowers and big hug for everyone. Oh, flowers and big hug for you too. I will eat the flowers, oh. Edible flowers. Pickled flowers. Yum, 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 yum. Little baby Toma. Little baby? What? I mean, I might be short, but I'm not a little baby. I'm a full-grown man. Still should have invited me. Sorry, next time I'll just, I don't know, travel back in time and invite you for that night. It was cool though. Was he Italian? Yes. I thought you were gonna say you tore a piece of the guitar pick. Oh no. So the story behind the guitar pick was that I didn't catch the guitar pick. After I resolved the issue with the Italian fellow, the security lady came up to me and said, thank you for handling that in such a mature way. And I just kind of explained like what happened. I was like, yeah, well, you know, I understand you're just doing your job, you know. I work security too, and you just want to de-escalate. I get it, you know, even if the guy was like, you know, trying to rip that out of my hands, unrighteously so. And she was like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And then she was like, you know what? Don't tell anyone about this. And she pulled a guitar pick, a bass guitar pick, out of her hand and put it in mine. I didn't see it. Like, she just grabbed my hand and put it in there and then walked off. And when I checked in my hand, it was the guitar pick of the longtime bass guitar player of Pantera, Rex Brown. And Rex Brown has been playing with them since like 1989 or something like that. Our bass picks different from normal ones. Yes, Safi. They're usually a bit longer and a bit thicker because the bass strings are also thicker. So you don't want to have a flimsy, thin little guitar pick for the bass guitar usually. That's awesome. Yeah, out of something negative came something positive. And that all kind of happened after I started to, you know, share pieces of the set list with other fans of the band. I still have a lot of it though. Just, you know, missing a couple bits and pieces. Speaking of edible flowers, I've entered my horticulture character arc. Ooh, what are you like growing? What are you growing? I never realized this was such a coveted item. What, the set list or the guitar picks? I mean, they both are, to be honest. Anything from the band, really. Like, people would fight over a t-shirt or, like, anything thrown in the crowd. I guess some people would even, like, fight over spit. Or a bottle that's been, you know, drank from. Hi there, Ducky. How you doing, sweetie? I see you. It's good to see you. Are you doing well? I hope you've been well. Last time I spoke to you, I think you were sick. Weed? No weed. No. Oh, thank you for the milk, Danny's. I'm a little thirsty. Ah, that patches me up real good. The set list, yes. Like, I didn't realize pieces of the set list were coveted. Oh, they're so, like, sought after. And people will fight over it for sure. When I was in the train back home, you know, I met some metalheads. They were Dutch metalheads, and we were sitting in a train. They were young ones. They were like 18. One of them was 17. and we were just chatting about the show and stuff, and about our favorite metal records and stuff like that, you know. One of them said, like, man, if I managed to catch something, or if I saw somebody catch something, I swear I would have just ripped it straight out of their hands. I would have stolen that. Like, ain't no way I'm letting that slide. And here I'm just sitting with the set list hidden in my pocket, like, oh yeah, me too, man, totally. And they don't know that I have not one collectible item on me, but 2 from the show. I ain't gonna say stuff. If you're gonna say that, you know, you'd steal from people and be that, yeah. I wasn't sweating, but I was like, oh, so you're like that, huh? Because, like, you know, if they would have been, like, genuinely upset, if they would have genuinely been sad and hoping that they would get something, if they showed to me that they had good character, good intentions, genuine sadness or something like that, I would have been likely to be like, you know what? I'll give you a part of mine. Here, look what I got. You know, like, that would have been so much different. Because I like making other people happy. But, if you're gonna say that you're willing to steal from people, I'm like, if somebody catches it, then they catch it. Then it ain't mine. Because I got a lot. I got a lot of things from different shows. I got a guitar pick from the band Devil Driver. I got a drumstick from the band Cold Chamber. I got a set list from the band Amon Amarth. I got a guitar pick from the band Amon Amarth. I got the Pantera set list. I got a I got many things. You're okay but dying? Why are you dying, Ducky? You know I don't want you to die. Why are you dying? You bought an already producing jalapeno plant, and you also just planted some cayenne pepper seeds. Ooh, I hope that they will thrive and that the snails will not bother you with the saplings, because snails tend to like eating saplings, but usually snails thrive in a very moist environment. So if you had a lot of rain, then the chance of snails being present is larger, but if you had a bit of a dry season and you have to manually water everything quite a bit, then the chances are bigger that you won't be bothered by snails when growing your stuff. Toma was cute as and precious bull on Twitch. Oh, Denny's, you are an absolute sweetheart. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, fun story, Whispers is a well-known musician within the furry fandom, and during one of his concerts at a con, one of the guitar strings broke. I was later talking to him and gave him a Germa sticker, the one with him stuffing his mouth with leaves, and he was like, oh, fuck yes, I'm putting that in one of my CDs that I'm selling, giving away, and he gave me his broken strings in return, still got them somewhere. Oh, that's lovely. I think that's wholesome, you know, that furries got their own, like, furry musicians and stuff, you know. I mean, like, the furry community in general is pretty, I would say fascinating and detailed. I think that in general, too, like, I think the furry VTubers that I got to interact with are also just very lovely people, and I feel like they have a bit of a bad rap, because I know there are VTubers out there, you know, regular VTubers that are non-furry that don't want to associate with furries, and I'm like, here, I love my furry friends. I love my furry friends, and I've had furry friends ever since I got to the internet. Now, I've had some furry friends that were like, you know, trying to convert me, being like, Toma, get yourself like a fursona and stuff like that, and that just never really, I don't know, that was just never really my thing. But, you know, then I've had also like a lot of furry friends that were totally like accepting of me being me and me liking the things I like, and, you know, they've been lovely, and I don't know, I just feel like overall a lot of people's are afraid of what they don't understand, and I don't know. I mean, for example, like, I do understand where it comes from a little bit, because, like, for example, I used to have a little bit more difficulty with, you know, for example, you know, My Little Pony, especially when it just became a thing and it was so, like, in everybody's face. Like, you know, a lot of my furry friends started becoming bronies, and some of my weeaboo friends started becoming bronies, and I was just like, what the hell's going on? It's just this cartoon, you know, it's not that special. And they're like, okay, then watch an episode, and I watched an episode. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? I can't say it any other way. But, you know, people are allowed to like things that you don't like, you know, and I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think that people should just be allowed to be silly and have fun. And I kind of thought about this, like, during last TwitchCon, where I thought, like, you know, I have all these people around me, you know, I have VTubers around me, people from the VR chat community around me, people from the furry fandom around me. I want to be the people's emperor. I don't want to just be, you know, only for a little bubble of people. I want to be there for everybody. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. And I want to show love to everybody, and I want to show everybody, like, hey, you matter. It's the same thing as my hotel. If we have homeless people coming in and ask nicely for stuff, we'll give them muffins or water or whatnot. If they come in and try to be sneaky and stealing stuff, we kick them out. That's totally fair, because there's a difference between stealing and asking. I love Eamon and Marv. They didn't know you were such a metalhead, to be honest. Oh, I used to be knees deep into metal, but nowadays I just listen to, like, I don't know, mostly like J-rock, stuff like that, or stuff that's kind of like metal, but more like, you know, from Japanese bands like Dern Grey and The Gazette. But I don't know, every once in a while I will just listen to some of the stuff I used to listen to. But I'm all over the place because I like rock, I like metal, I like 50s music that you would hear in Fallout, I like country a little bit, I like classical music, I like EDM, I like rap, I like, or well, it depends. It depends a lot, you know? Like, for example, when I say EDM, I'm thinking of like The Prodigy, or I'm thinking of Pendulum. When I say rap, I'm thinking like old school acts, like Eazy-E and Bone Thugs and Harmony. When I say metal, I mean, well, I could say anything, you know, anything from like Dern Grey to like Metallica to Pantera to, well, you know, like Cinderella to Slipknot to Limp Bizkit to 6 Feet Under, like lots of stuff. I'm all over the place, although some things I used to listen more to in the past and some things I listen more to like nowadays. I'm all over the place. I also like, you know, like a lot of music that can be heard in anime, or like, you know, J-rock and J-pop, and also synth pop, or like music from the 80s and stuff like that. Like, I believe that as someone who likes to sing, as somebody who aspires to be a musician, I believe that if you listen to many different types of music and you take inspiration from them, you'll become a unique musician yourself, because all these people are giving a little bit of paint to the canvas that you're filling in yourself. And I feel like that's life in general. Synth, hello.
9 months already? It's a baby. Laughing
video.
face.
Oh my goodness, you're pregnant? Let's go. I mean, anyway, video, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months at tier 1 and for being a Royal Guardsman for 9 months in total. Congratulations on the baby. How are you doing, you goober? You're allergic to pollen and they just cut the grass outside. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for people with pollen allergy every month, because like the spring is like one of my favorite freaking times of year, because I love the way that things look when they're in bloom, but the pollen are torturing people and it's so sad. I like, how can one of the most beautiful times of year torture people so tremendously? Like, it's not fair. Yeah, life is unfair. Get frogs or toads to eat snail? Oh, I love frogs. Toads are funny too, although they're quite rare. Toads are a bit more rare in the Netherlands. We had a furry metal band last Nordic FuzzCon. Ooh, really? I would love to perform at a con. Like I would love to perform with a live band. That would be fun. I would do an RTX performance, or a 3D live performance, or a 2D live performance. I don't care. I want to perform for people. I want to sing for people, and I would pray that they would enjoy it. But I want to sing for people. I'm taking singing classes, so I'm trying to get, you know, better. They were joined by a non-metal, non-furry singer who agreed to do some vocals for them. Oh, really? They had a non-metal singer. They should ask me instead. I can do some growls and grunting and screaming. There's shit people everywhere. Just pick your friends like you pick your nose. But I don't pick my nose. That means I don't get to pick my friends. Very carefully. No. LP was kind of fun when I was a kid, I suppose. I didn't grow up with that. I never watched that. I'm not gonna call people weird after I'm running around in a large foam head meant to represent my persona, which is a mix of a fox and a dragon. Exactly, and I feel like it's so silly when people in the VTuber sphere are going around calling other people cringe. It's like, listen up. When it gets down to it, being a VTuber is already prerequisite for being cringe. And it doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad, but it's anything but normal. It's not, it's unusual. It is unusual because it's a small percentage of people on the planet that do it, right? I mean, there are thousands of VTubers, but anything anime related, anything VTubing related could be considered cringe. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You know, people can think of VTubers as cringe or can think of people as, I don't know, whatever negative thing they want to call them. But at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Just have fun. You know, just try to have fun and live your life. And don't be too influenced by what other people want from you, because life really, really is short, everyone. So you just gotta make sure that you make the decisions that make you happy and try not to hurt other people in these decisions, of course. But yeah, you know, if you want to be a VTuber, be a VTuber. But try not to go around like, you know, kicking other people in the face and kicking them down and trying to piss on their parade, right? You love rap, EDM, pop, electro swing? Hell yeah, that's a good varied amount of music right there. And I like it when other people like lots of music too. I mean, it's understandable too if people just have like one thing that they find comfort in. I've come across people that don't like music at all, just music in general. And you know what, for me, of course, like at first I'm kind of like, what? You don't like music? Because for me, music means so much. But, you know, like there will be people who don't care about music, or who just, I don't know, they just don't like it too much, or they have a very complicated relationship with music. And that's okay too, you know, like you gotta understand that we all have different brains. We're not all the same, especially not brain-wise. Like, you know, we all process things differently. We all feel happy with different circumstances, and we have to take that in consideration. Like, you know, I feel like if we start to generalize how people should think and always project our own thoughts and feelings on other people, then that's how you get, like, you know, miscommunications, you know. That's what I think. Yeah. You're pretty brainless. Nah. Your brain is just more filled with cute. Yeah. Is that a sign that says balls right there? Does that just say balls? When did... Kata, what does that have to do with anything? When did I say balls? Except, well, maybe an hour ago. I'm not pregnant, I'm the baby? You're the baby? Wait, then who's the mother? How many babies do you got now, you dirty child support dodging bull? You shut your mouth. None. None. I love flowers so much too, but I die. I know. I hope that maybe you can get some, like, I don't know, allergy deterrent pills or something. Oh, flower. Thousands of VTubers versus billions of people. Yeah, they're kind of silly. Yeah. And that's okay, you know. That's okay. I don't mind being different. I always knew I was different. And I don't mean to say that in a way like, oh, I'm so special, I'm the main character. No. It's like, you know, you can just kind of tell when you're a bit, you know, into different things from early on in life, and that's okay, you know. That's okay. I always learned to live with it. I always thought it was just fine that other people like other things. Smooth brain, no wrinkles means more attractive. Yeah, you can shine it like a bowling ball. Around 140. 140 what? My different main character emperor. It sounds like an anime title. My different main character Emperor Tomatengu. I mean, it is quite the trend to have ridiculously long titles for animes. I would love to have an anime. I would probably call it Legends of Tanguria though, but I guess there could also be a slice of life, you know, spin-off that's called My Different Main Character Emperor Tomatengu. I've always wanted to get flowers from someone, but it never happens. Maybe that can change one day. Toma, you are the main character. In about 140 child support lawsuits. No! No! That's not what I wanted. That's not the type of main character I wanted to be. No. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. No. I always think that, like, you know, some people have actually called me main character quite a couple times throughout my streaming career, which is unusual. But even if I were to be a main character, like, I always think that, like, you know, because it's, some people have that complex, right? They have main character syndrome, and it's like they think that the world revolves around them and that everybody else doesn't matter. They're just NPCs or something, or side characters or whatever not. And I always think, like, yeah, well, but if you're the main character, why wouldn't you want to treat everybody else around you properly, you know? Because even if they're not real, even if you're just surrounded, like, let's say you're surrounded by AI, robots and stuff, like you're all alone on a planet, and the only people there are robots, but they're AI, and you can kind of just interact with them, like, you know, how you could interact with anybody else, like, you know, like people. Then why wouldn't you want to treat them nicely? That makes no sense. But then again, I don't know, some people just have different mindsets about certain stuff in life. The consequence of your plopping actions. There are no such consequences. I did nothing. Funny Winnie, hello, how you doing? Chad is the main character of the Tomatengu variety show broadcast live on Twitch TV. True, all of you are my main characters. I love you all. I mean, you are all my main characters. I always say, like, all of you are 65% of the stream. I'm just the other little bit. Because without all of you, I would just be sitting here yapping to myself. Wouldn't that be crazy? I would probably be like, they'd probably try to put me in the padded room. they'd probably try to put me in the rubber room. I don't want to go to the rubber room. A little stretch, let's do it. I had kickboxing yesterday. Every move of my body is sore. And today I've been spending some time doing some waxing, getting my legs extra smooth for the camera. And I've been putting some honey on my arms. Those are looking nice and calm. Yeah, I'll probably put some honey on my thighs. Maybe tonight, if I have the time. And let's stretch my lower body, because I can feel some cramp in my lower back and my legs. There we go. Also, I am gonna try to do a special stream for my birthday, June 11th, so stay tuned for that. I will try to make something nice out of it. I'll keep you all informed. Honey on your arms, elaborate to this information, please. Alright. I have a certain skin condition that I'm not very happy with on my arms, that I'm quite open about. And this skin condition makes it so that I cannot grow hair on my upper arms, which is okay. I don't mind that. I don't want to have very hairy arms, but so not being able to grow hair on there, that's totally fine by me. But what is not so fun is that it causes like these irritations, and I really gotta make sure that my arms are moisturized and stuff, otherwise like they get really easily inflamed and I get all these like issues So there are quite some downsides to it. But if I put honey on there, the honey has like these anti-inflammatory properties, and also it has like exfoliating properties. So like my pores will be cleaned, and my skin will go from fire red to just looking normal. And like, you know, every little bump or thing I have on my arms will just be gone within a couple hours. So it's a very easy solution. Just walking around with honey on my arms, and then I remove the honey. I just wash it off, and my arms are smooth. It's really that simple. I put honey on. It's I could use normal honey, but I prefer to use medicinal honey, so I use Manuka honey, which is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. It's also tasty. And you can like eat it too if you're sick or if you're having throat issues. You can just take a spoon of that stuff. It will help really well. But I mostly put it on my arms and legs, and very rarely I put it on my face. Very rarely. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I put for my body, I put some oil on top of that. So I put this oil called almond oil or jojoba oil. I use one or the other, and I put that on top of it. And what that does is it kind of seals the honey in between the oil and my skin, and then you know, I can just like wait a bit until it dries, and I can just go around doing whatever I want to do, and then I just let it be there and set for like hours. I even get recommended to sleep with it, but I'm not gonna do that. I would have to like wrap foil, like plastic foil around my arms or stuff like that. I just don't feel like doing that. Chad, is this real? Toma wearing the funny straight jacket, yapping at the padded wall after making a pog face at the nurse assigned to him. Pog champ! I've only met one person in person that was doing the pog champ face IRL, and it hurt. It's like, stop making that blow, but what are they called? Like blow up doll. Stop making a face like a blow up doll. You're looking ridiculous. Sounds like you could use some hydrocortisone cream for your skin. Maybe. I used to use ureum. Ureum I used to use. And I guess I could use vitamin A cream, but I opted for using this honey, and it's working. So that's nice. Makes more sense. Hi, Slomy Womy. I don't. Hey, thank you so much for that 5-stream streak. I really appreciate it. Lick the arms. No. You put motor oil in your arms. I don't think that's the right kind of oil to put on there. But I feel like in your case, urine. No, not urine. Ureum. It's written like this. In Dutch, they would call it ureum. Emperor Toma, would you be up for a repo collab with Femboy Chris and Evening Emperor? Hi, Marv. Well, I mean, if Chris wants to collab with me, Chris can just reach out to me. I do bite, but, you know, I would be up for that, but yeah, they can just reach out to me directly. I'm not that scary. And it depends on when, because I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving for Twitchcon soon, and I'm leaving for Dokumi after that, so I've already had to turn down one friend for a collab, and I felt so bad about it, because, you know, she's an absolute sweetheart. She came up to me, she was like, hey, do you want to join this collab? I'm like, yeah, I do, but when is it? And they said it would be this week. I'm like, I can't, I gotta go. Funny thing, that's actually one of the components of urine. Really? What the? Toma, help. Natoyo's stuck in the washing machine. He's a dirty boy. Leave him in there. If you're getting regular inflammation and irritation of the skin, then a steroid does help. I use hydrocortisone on my face. I don't know if hydrocortisone would be appropriate for my condition. It's a very specific one. Has to do with keratin buildup. It's what they put in diesel cars to reduce NOx emissions. Really? They put ureum in there? What the hell? How does that even work? That's crazy. Also, no biting. No bite. RC? Don't. No bite! Me looking at Toma like, ugh. What, like when I threatened to slap you? Hope you enjoyed Dokumi, Toma. Thank you, Danny. It will be my first time at Dokumi. I have to arrange my place to stay like tonight. Cause I was waiting for friends a little bit to see like, hey, are we gonna get a place together, this and that, and then last moment I got told like that they can't, and that's okay. Like I totally understand their situation, but I'll miss them though. But it's totally fine. I'm gonna have to arrange stuff myself, and then I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna try to have a good time. And honestly, every move, if it were not to be a good time, if it's not fun after maybe 1 or 2 days, then I'll just come home. I'll just come home and I'll just spend my time with all of you, and that will be okay too. So I always believe that even if everything goes wrong, that in the end everything will be okay. That's what I believe every move. He wanted to put out feelers, then it could be after your commitments. Oh, feelers? Like, you mean like just checking if I'd be open to it? Ureum is the Dutch and German word for urea, a chemical compound that is a byproduct of protein metabolism in living organisms. Urea is filtered out of the blood by kidneys and excreted in urine. It also has various uses, including a fertilizer and the production of plastics and drugs. That's crazy. Did someone say bite? No! Let go! Ureum is the main component of AdBlue, yeah. It binds with nitrogen and breaks it down into hydrogen and oxygen. Huh. Hey, you have quite the know-how for this, like, science stuff. You wanna cook Crystal? You and me? Yo, Mr. Seffi. Breaking Bad. If your diesel runs out of AdBlue, you could technically pee the AdBlue tank and be certified. What the hell? That's crazy. Yes, I see, Morph. I understand. Yeah, just Chrissy can reach out to me anytime. I like Chrissy a lot. Chrissy's great. Welcome back, Rosie. How are things for you? I hope you're doing great. I was kind of wrong. It breaks down NOx into nitrogen and water vapor. Jessica, hey! Let go! Hey, bad bingus, don't bite me. You know the rules. You know the rules, Jessica. Don't test me. Don't test me. Stop biting me, everybody! I'm not a freaking biting cushion. Let go. I will have all of you thrown in a dungeon, I swear. I'm being too patient with all of you lately, I swear. I'm doing well just playing games on my laptop. I can't stay, Tommy, but have a great stream. I gotta go watch Westerns with my grandpa. Hell yeah. You should, Jazz. Go spend time with Grams. Like, you know, I think you're probably doing great out there on the farm. Heard you being waking up early, taking care of the sheepy eepies. You're probably doing some wood cutting. Keep it up, Jazz. You're doing great. You're making me proud. I mean, I'm already proud of you, but even prouder. You've been wrestling the sheep. Oh, they can put up a fight. I know about that. I mean, well, the sheep, honestly, when I dealt with sheep every move, they were not that bad. But when I dealt with goats, oh my god. Like, some goats, you need like 2 people to pin those. Like, some goats, if you want to like cut their hooves, like, you know, trim the hooves, like, you need 2 guys sometimes, because those goats, oh my goodness, every move, they get feisty with it. They get feisty. You have to deworm them. So they didn't like it. Yeah, I get that, but well, it's worth it because you don't want them to have the wormies. Hat pats only, no biting. Yeah, I prefer the hat pats. Sheep are cute but stupid. Correct. They're very cute, but they're a bit dumb, yeah. But I do like them. Goats are assholes, sheeps are stupid. Macy! Macy, you're coming in here and you're already biting. Are you freaking kidding me? Hey! That. Don't make me bongo on your butt. You just woke up. You just woke up. Don't make me do it. I will do it, even if you're my mod. Breakfast. I am not your breakfast, even though I might be quite the succulent piece of meat. SMH. How you doing, Macy? Did you get some good EPs? Did you train hard again? Kata, what do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Yabe janayo. The cheapy EPs. Big strong Jazz who held him down. Oh, you held him down with your big old strong yowie hands. You cuddled the lambs? Oh, I want to cuddle a lamb. Take care, Jazz. Have fun, okay? Drink enough. Make sure you drink enough stuff. Like water. Like wow. Yeah, goats are assholes. But they can also be funny. I mean, I've had goats that were nice. I've met goats that were nice. Like the last time I was like at a petting zoo, the goats were actually nice. They were just, the most annoying thing they did was like chewing on my shoelaces, and chewing on my pants. But other than that, they were totally well behaved. They were nice. I liked them. The geese, however, were kind of. They were showing me that they weren't very happy with my presence. I was kind of like, wow, you little creatures gotta chill out a little bit. Yeah. Doing alright, just was up and down all night. Oh, my Bengi going up and down all night. What's going on there? I hope it's nothing bad, Mace. And if it is, you know the Emperor's always here for you. You can always reach out to me. Really? Anyone would chew on Thomas' pants, especially after a sweaty day. I mean, what? Oh well, then you should have seen my pants yesterday after kickboxing, because oh my goodness, like after one of the guys said that I fought during sparring, like it was war. It was war. Like basically yesterday, it was a busy day. It was a real busy day. Like I had to go to the big city to get a haircut. Like I was sick and tired of people nearby, Fort Tengu, cutting my hair and like always doing it way too short. So like I just want a little bit of a trim, you know. I just want a little bit of a trim. Especially when it comes to my bangs. Like I like my bangs like this. I want my bangs to be kind of long, kind of not too short, you know, but also not too long. And in the back I like to have it a little bit longer, but you know, it also depends, because like one moment I'll be like, yeah, I want it to all the way like down, and the other moment I'll like a haircut that will be like up to my neck, like Kurt Cobain kind of, you know, but just a little bit longer than that if I can. But you know, it depends. It depends on my mood. I just like the longer hairstyles. Like the shortest that I would tolerate for myself would be like, you know, one of the tomboy haircuts. And like tomboys usually got that medium bob cut, right? Where like it's like in their neck it's still pretty tall, like long, but I don't know, like I don't want my hair short. I don't want my hair too short. I want to have a bit of length no matter what. Like even if I'd go shorter, I want to have at least a little bit of length so that I can grow it out again. But I do find comfort in having like hair that is long in like the back and like a bit shorter in the front. Not that I want to have like a mullet or anything, although a mullet would be funny. But I'm not gonna do a mullet, but it would be funny. Mullets are I can kind of respect them, you know. I can kind of respect the mullet. I mean, it would be practical for fighting to have a mullet, not gonna lie. Because this type of hair that I have, like, this dangles in your face when you're fighting every move. I'm not gonna lie, it's not practical at all. And people will grab onto your hair during fighting. Like, when it's actually on, I've had that happen. Like, people would grab my hair. But the thing is, it's like, you can grab my hair, but I'm gonna be like a freaking gorilla, and I'm gonna be pounding on your face. You're fine, just getting antsy? Oh, Mace. Mace, you know where to find me, right? You know you can always talk to me. I will make time for you. I'm bad at thinking while sparring. I find it hard to hold back. I mean, I think while sparring a little bit, but it's very, very brief thoughts. And like, normally when I'm thinking, I talk in my head. Like, I have a lot of like monologue in my head. Like, I'm talking constantly in my head. And if you ever hear me quiet, you know, if you ever see me being quiet on stream, like, in my head I'm still talking, but I just don't notice it. And then I'm like, I think I'm saying it out loud to all of you, but I'm not. But when I'm fighting, it's like, it doesn't really become like monologue anymore. It's more like kind of like feeling and like interpreting and like these very quick thoughts, because you have to respond so quickly. You have to act so quickly. There's so little time for like proper like thinking and strategy. Like, you have to have some strategies and you have to think of some things, but to a degree it's like you go into like this unga boonga cave instinct of fighting and surviving. And that kind of goes in hand with the part of your brain that is rational and that can still use and apply tactics and you know, feint and juke people, and yeah. And the unga boonga part kind of like jumps in the moment that you're actually getting clobbered hard and need to survive. Oh my god, Toma, I have the same problem. I go for a haircut, they do it super short, it makes me feel uncomfy. If this happens once or twice, too many times, go to a different hairdresser, chickie. Just go to a different one. Because I went to a Japanese hairdresser this time. I went all the way to the big city for that. And I had to go for quite a walk from the train station, and I ended up in the red light district by accident, which a lot of people thought, haha, Toma, you sus, you go into the red light district. Yeah, I totally went there and just smashed a little bit, got my hair cut, and then I went home. Yeah, totally. No, I walked through there. Or, well, actually, you know, I use Google Maps when I'm walking around, especially when I don't know the city, and I don't know the big cities too well. I don't know them too well. So I'm using Google Maps, and I have to follow this walk-in trail, and like, I really didn't understand it at one point anymore, because some parts were sectioned off, like there were constructions, so I had to walk around it, and then I ended up in these alleyways, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I'm like making a detour. I'm like going through the alleyways, and I still got time, so I hope I won't run late, because if I run late, then I have to pay them full, so that would be terrible. So I kept walking and walking and walking, and I was like, wait, are those red lamps? Those are red lamps up ahead there, and there are. Am I in the red light district? So I started looking left and right, and yes, suddenly, everywhere I look, there's old ladies in lingerie. Like, we're talking like older ladies, and not really like the ada mummies. No, they're grandma. We're talking about the grandmas. We're talking about grandma. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I don't think that older ladies are yeah, I get it, RC, I get it. Look, I don't think that older ladies are you know, unattractive. Like, I like older ladies, but some of them were a bit much, but I guess some of them would get the pass. I mean, he's into Gil. Oh my god, shut up. But yeah, you know, the funny part was like a lot of them were looking shocked when I was walking past for some reason. I don't know why, but like a lot of them were sitting in front of their in front of their windows in their underwear, and then the moment I would walk past, they were like mouth open, like turning their heads. Like, I don't know what that response was, but it happened a couple times, and it was mostly like the gilfs that responded like that. And I was kind of like, why are they acting like that? Like, did I just snap them out of their days or something? Fit ladies? No, they were not fit. They weren't that fit. They were more like, you know, a bit like chubby. Yeah. It's because you look at them? I think so. Maybe they were daydreaming and they see somebody looking at them and they're like, oh, you know, like they're suddenly realizing like, wait, I gotta focus. I gotta, you know, make eye contact. Maybe it was that. Maybe it's their lost little boy in this part of town. I don't look that young. I'm short, but I'm not that young. I'm short, and I look like a handsome young man. Okay, I'm not that baby. Friend led me and another friend through the red light district after the second friend forgot his ducks at a restaurant. He brought ducks? What the? Space cake and Joy or coma? I don't do edibles. I don't do edibles. I prefer to stay sober. I've never tried them, although I don't know. Some things I'm curious about, but I think I rather shouldn't. My break ends tomorrow. I must start training for the next tournament. Oh, you can do this, Kata. The Emperor believes in you. Wouldn't be a good guard if I didn't know where you are. True. I have a mullet and it's very complicated to explain to the hairdresser. It doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Hell yeah, Kata. Hell yeah. Use Google Map to go to the red light district. That's not like that! There are a lot of barbershops in my city, but I go to ladies. There are always old ladies there, and they see me coming, and it's like, a boy? Yeah. I had that when I went into like the manicure and pedicure parlor, the nail salon. You know, they looked up a little confused when I walked in, and I was like, hey, do all of you have time for treatment? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, oh. And you guys do guys too for nails? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, let's go. And I could immediately sit. That was like 2 days ago, so my nails are looking really good. Maybe I'll show all of you. I don't know if I'll show it now. I guess I could try. I mean, the light is really bad. I don't know. Let's see. Nah. I don't like my fingers, everyone. My fingers are a little funky from like kickboxing, so I don't like that. But hold on. Is my right hand nicely done, or my left one? I also have cuts on my fingers and stuff. There. Come on. The lighting is so bad, everyone. I'm trying to see if I can do it. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can import the picture. Gilf and Jory confirmed. No. What? Are we talking about Serious Cougar GTA 5 billboard? Probably. Rubber ducks? Who brings rubber ducks to a restaurant? What's that about? You're young enough to be their grandson based on the descriptions. You know what? Okay, that's fine. that's legit. That's actually possible. Can't believe Thomas' upcoming birthday is going to be his 20th birthday. No. 20. I'll be 18, season 8. Yeah, totally. Or 7? I lost track. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not old. I could never be old. I mean, I'm an adult male, but I could never be old. I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomerang. So let's see. Can I show my nails? Can I? Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Here somewhere. Yeah. The light is making my skin look so red. Don't like it. Like my fingers look like they've been boiling in water. I don't like it. But oh well, I can show it. It's about my nails anyway. There we go. Toma fingo. It's the fingers. Toma war veteran. I mean, I've been punching people with these fingers yesterday. I mean, well, with the fist. But yeah, they did my nails and they look very pretty now. And they put like a nice little shiny glaze on top of there. Hey, don't bite my fingers. Yeah, like, I don't know, I think that like punching things and doing push-ups on my knuckles has like created really weird dents and stuff on my fingers. I wish my nails looked all nice and pretty. I keep my nails long, then I do is rip the nail off. Oh no, don't rip your nails off. Why not go to manicure or pedicure if you can afford it? Like it's very nice and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it makes you feel good. And they take care of everything. Like if you have like little, you know those little bits that can like start appearing next to your fingers, like these little white bits, and then if you tear on them, you like tear like a whole chunk out of your skin. Little fingers. Hey, they're not that small. Bacallado. Yeah, I have normal hands, I would say, but my fingers aren't very big. I think, at least. Yeah, I have my fingers done and I have my toes done, but I'm not gonna show my toes. I have a whole hole right now because of that. Don't do that. It's bad for you. Don't do that. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your fingies and stuff. Yeah. There. Looks so weird. Fingers look weird. I get weirded out looking at my own fingers. I have scars on my hand and one of my fingers on my right I injured a long time ago. Oh, that can happen. We all have some scars. I have one on my back. And you can't really see it, but like one time when I was really young, I fell and I tore my whole lip open, and there's now like a white little scar, like a really thin one across my lip somewhere. Although it didn't change the shape of my lip at all, but it was a pretty serious rupture. Do I have marked knuckles? I would say so. There's definitely some kind of mark going on my knuckles. And I see that I have wounds on my knuckles too. Again. Or well, oh no, wait, that's from a can. But yeah, I do have like marks on my knuckles, and my knuckles are a bit discolored from punching things and doing push-ups and stuff like that on my knuckles. Don't show your feet, Toma, you'll lose money. Yeah, I'm not gonna show my feet. I've been told I have nice feet though. I should do that. The problem is my dad, he acts like it's the death of the world if I go. I don't like this place. He's scared going to new place. I don't like the type of thinking. It's very bad. That's not good. But some people can be very, very, I don't know, like stuck in their like little bubble, afraid of new things and such. And you can't let that influence you too much, or you'll also become afraid of the world and afraid of doing new things. And I used to be like that a little bit more. I used to be a little bit more afraid of, I used to be a little bit more afraid of trying new things. But I've become more comfortable with trying new things and stepping out of my bubble and doing whatever I want to do. Like for example, like part of me is a little bit nervous about going to Dokumi alone, and you know, I know like only 1 or 2 friends now are gonna be there most likely, and I know one of them will be really busy, and I don't want to be like a burden to them, you know. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm here now, you have to take care of me, you have to drag me around the convention, you have to give me attention because I'm Toma Tengu, the Emperor of Oliver. No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Your battery is low, thanks for the stream. Oh, I'm sorry about the battery, Nether. It was lovely having you here. Take care, sweetheart. Have a nice day, okay? Lose money. Well, they mean like, you know, a lot of people will say like, Toma, don't show your feet for free because you'll lose money. You could make money with your feet. And, well, I guess I could. I've had some people ask me for Fansly, OnlyFans. I'm so thirsty. Damn. But I don't know. I haven't really thought about that too much. I haven't thought about that too much. I mean, I'm an emperor. I don't know. I don't know if I will be an emperor with an OnlyFans or a Fansly. Definitely not an OnlyFans though. I heard that you need to like do like ID card verification and stuff like that. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Hello, my friend. How are you? Sorry for the lateness. Week's been busy. Hi there, T. I'm doing good, sweetie. Just, you know, enjoying a little yap session with all of you before, well, before tomorrow when I get ready and I go to Twitchcon. So after the stream, I have to, like, you know, get ready. I have to pack my suitcase and then it's go time. Live your best life. Sounds like someone who wants feet pics. I mean, what? Leave money, not because I do it. Leave money. Naruhodo. But yeah, I think I'm going to head out. I'm tired. I might try to take a nap. Sleep tight, Rosie. Take care, sweetie. Alright, everyone. We are gonna be doing some Elden Ring because I keep chatting and it's a lot of fun, but I also promised I would do some Elden Ring so we can keep chatting and doing some Elden Ring too. But yeah, I took a nap during stream already. No, I'm glad you got a nap. Napping is important, everyone. Sleeping is important. I'm definitely gonna try to get a lot of sleep before tomorrow. I'm gonna try to not be sleep deprived throughout TwitchCon if I can help it. If I can help it. But you know, sometimes it's rough because like, you know, you tag along with people and they're like, yeah, you know, we're gonna hang out till 1 a.m. and then 1 a.m. hits and you finally, you know, get back at 2 a.m. and then you go to bed and like you ask everybody like, wait, guys, what time will we be meeting up tomorrow? When do you want to hang out? Oh yeah, you know, at let's say 8. And like, wait, it's 2 a.m. 8. That would be like less than 6 hours. That's not enough for me. I need more sleep. TwitchCon. Ah! Hey, you. Are you going to TwitchCon again? I'm going to TwitchCon and Dokumi. Toma went to the red light district and almost got some Elden Ring already. I mean, well, yeah, I suppose that's an Elden Ring. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, actually, you know, it's pretty funny, but like most of the older ladies were like looking at me shocked, like as if they were supposed to lock in, you know. They were like, you know, suddenly like turned their heads. But by that time I already walked by. Not that they would have any chance because I was not gonna stop there. I had an appointment, and I'm not gonna pay for that stuff. They can pay for me. I mean, wait, no, I'm not a prostitute. Anyway, but they're the only lady, and I've been through a red light district before, not in a sus way, I was just walking through, but the only lady who was like beckoning me over for me to come in was this young Gyaru looking girl. I mean, she wasn't young, but she was just like a young adult, you know, like in her 20s, 30s. 30s is not old. I think she was like around 30, but like she was like, you know, beckoning me in, and like she was cute. She was like smiling and stuff. I was like, what the hell? There's a Gyaru here? What's a Gyaru doing here in the Netherlands? That is rare. Like Gyarus are not really a thing of the Netherlands. That's not. Well, I mean, like obviously you're gonna have all sorts of styles, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Gyaru, but she'll look like one. You know, Gyaru's like, you know, the ladies with this. Or guys too, I guess it could be. But you know, it's like, you know, people with like the spray tans or tans and like these leopard prints, and like it's a very like specific style from Japan. I think it originated from Japan. I assume so. But it's a very specific thing. Tell me I'm not a prostitute, Tengu. I just felt like I had to put it out there to you. You should sleep an hour and a half. If you keep sleep more, you'll sleepy all day. Yeah. Wait, what? No, I need like 7.5 hours of sleep, not just 1.5. I was like, who's rubbing my horns? What the? To you. That's lewd. That's lewd. Hold on, let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's better. There we go. Are we still in the cringe Crimson Rock place? Yes, we are. Alright, we opened a portal. I guess there was still stuff to explore down there. I don't care. I feel like a giant... What the hell is that? Oh, you're Mr. Bones. Give me your behind, Mr. Bones. Whoa, the Grim Reaper. Watch me not be impressed. How many times am I gonna have to kill you? There we go. You just kill them until they're dead. Is the red light district actually as popular as the rest of the world makes it out to be? Yeah, it's very well. I guess it depends, because the red light district, it depends from city to city. But like, you know, you got like red light district parts that are like, you know, they're connected to the main parts of the city. So it's like, yeah, like a lot of people will already go through that. Like, you know, people who actually want to, you know, shag. People who just want to say like, hey, I was in the red light district. People who just want to like, you know, look at people who are prostitutes like as if they're, you know, zoo animals. Like, you know, look through the windows. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, these bone boys keep harassing me. Oh. There we go. You and your brothers will die. I guess I can only kill them when they're in the resurrection process, which is pretty interesting. Speaking of getting more than 6 hours of sleep, I need to go soon. Wow. Oh, you better make sure you get enough sleep, Teo. You're leaving early tomorrow? Good. It's better to be on time, and it's better to get enough sleep. I feel like there might be something here. Someone good over there. What does that mean? Gorgeous view? I want to go home. Where's home? That's a weird freaking thing to just write there. It was talking about a nap. Oh, you. Oh. Hey there, Liger. How you doing? As someone who works in the field of behavioral psychology, I sometimes feel like I need to resist the urge to instruct Chad about inside versus outside thoughts. What's that supposed to mean? If you really think about it, isn't friendship just a form of prostitution in which you pay with affection? I'm not a friend prostitute! This is not a title I will accept. Oh my god, we did that spin. Oh my god, the boner boys. Whoa, what the frick was that? Ow. 2 and 1, yeah, baby. What are you? Oh, you got that Mr. Bones magic. You're just gonna stomp those out of the ground every time. Come here. You hit them so hard they fall apart. That's so funny. Okay. Ain't no big deal. Just put the cleaver in their head and pow. What does this say? If only I had to stay calm. People write the weirdest things in this game. These bone boys will keep tossing their bones at me. That's right, Remy. But don't worry, I'm gonna rattle their bones proper. Now what was that ball about? It was like a giant ball that came rolling our way. This old man came rolling home. You're back? Welcome back, T. Friend prostitute, or as I like to call it, a prostitute. That sounds more like someone who's like a prostitute that sells ice cream. What is that? Oh! What the hell? Is that gonna be a recurring theme around here? Ew, this stuff is nasty. There's like a church over there. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, there's a earth tree up there. Kage! Hello, sweetheart. Blorp. Yeah. Prior to Thomas saying that, I always thought that the red light district was a famous location, like a wing of a certain city or something. I mean, it is. It is. It literally is. Like, the red light district of certain cities is quite popular. Like, you know, there are multiple big cities in the Netherlands with pretty famous red light districts. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna have to tell you boys to bugger off? There we go. Easy. It's not as successful as he used to be. What? Frosty sounds like Frosty the Snowman got desperate. He's giving those frost jobs. Kage, sweetie. Hi. I didn't know it was in multiple cities. I thought it was only one city that had it. Well, Amsterdam has it. The district in Amsterdam is called De Walle. And De Walle is pretty famous. What is that? Are those monkeys? Why do they have like pinheads? Are those shrimps? Oh, disgusting. I will sneak past the guards. Stupid shrimp people. Ow. Ew, they hit me with the sticky goo. They're gooing all over me. Come on, suckers. Oh, what the hell? Alright, lobsters. You're about to get fried. Toma beam! That's not what I meant to do. Toma beam! Whoa, 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 wee wah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, the sticky stuff is flying all over. Oh my god, it's going past freaking barricades. Okay, I'm gonna chop you into a fine freaking seafood dinner. Come here. Seafood dinner! Where's your brother? I think the Amsterdam red light district might be the most well-known one, but yes, multiple cities and countries. Come here, lobster. You're done for. Ure. Asanebo style. There we go. Whoa. What's happening here? Hi there, Melty. What's going on here? Are you okay, ma'am? Hi.
Who's there?
I'm Tomatengu.
It matters not.
It does.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
Why?
My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Maybe I can help you.
Not to be meddled with by man.
I want to help you.
If you are wise, you will leave in my flesh writhes.
She has a disease. Maybe we can cure her.
If you are my flesh.
My flesh. The flesh. What's she doing here all alone? James Babangi, that's not my name, baby bongo bow bow. Still no love. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Poor thing, what's she doing in this hellhole? How'd she live this long? How did she get past the shrimp guards? That's weird. Were there maybe her guards? She has an encampment here. Sacred tear, can I give it to you? Can I cure you?
If you are my flesh.
I am your flesh? What the? That's crazy. Quotes, the sticky stuff is flying all over. Oh my god. A mod for a friend of mine who's a female furry VR chat streamer and rather popular. You can imagine the kind of people she sometimes gets. I mean, look, some people say some silly things in my chat sometimes, but I know it's usually in good spirit. I mean, I've had some people, you know, that like really went too far. You know, like when somebody is like, look, I think there's a difference between us like being silly and stuff, but when somebody just outright like starts asking for sexual favors or stuff like that, it's like obviously it's a bit too much. But if we're just goofing around or being silly, or if it's loot in the windows, I don't mind. I don't mind every move. I will say when I think it goes too far. Like, I'll speak my mind. Trust me, I'm a Tingurian. We're not wimps. We will not just be like, I don't know the thing you just said. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. I just, you know. Praise the hole. Go praise your own hole, buddy. My hole doesn't need oh. Anyway, do we have a group password in Elden Ring? Bangy69. Jesus Christ. With a capital B and Bangy. I forgot about that. When you're constantly begging for attention, or your first message in chat is, "Oh my god, I want to bang you," or something, though. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's different. That's different. You know, people like, I don't even have rules on my channel page, and some people find that difficult, and I've been thinking about maybe changing that just to, like, you know, give people some peace of mind. But honestly, when it comes down to it, every move, just follow Twitch TOS, and other than that, just I'll let you know if something's not okay. I mean, for the most part, almost everybody here just knows what etiquette is, you know, like toxic mushroom. Thanks, buddy. That's a toxic mushroom, all right. This place is somber and bleak, and I don't know. What is this creature, and why are you out here? Get out. I don't know if they're on her side or... I hope I didn't just kill her guards and that she will be killed. That'd be sad. I guess I don't know. Well, at least we have a safe spot now. Something here. I constantly fling pickup lines at her and sometimes loot ones too, but difference is we are all acquainted. I mean, that's different, you know, if you're friends, and even then, you know, when you're friends, you kind of learn like what's okay and what's not okay, you know, because a good friend will tell you when something's not okay. Is this little creature just wiggling its little tentacles at its little tentacle babies, you know, to give it some love? It's not really bothering me, so I'm also not gonna be bothering it. A lot of people died here. What? Are you kidding me? Oh. Imbecile. Be wary of undead. Be wary of precious item. What happened to you? You hopped on there. Then you hopped on there and you... Oh, there you are. You're the big bad undead. You're about to be double dead. Yeah, stay down, buddy. Stay down. Die. Human bone shard. What a bonehead. Corpse ahead. In short, try jumping off. Be wary of behind. Behind? What's with my behind? Hey buddy, you're looking at the edge too? We're like-minded. It's crazy that someone is here right at this very moment, just like us. Praise the lover.
There are 206 bones in the human body, but it'll give you one extra if you want Kappa.
Alright, how about you take out your leg bone? Start cutting. No, I can't say that on Twitch. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a joke. That's a joke. No, like, you know, just go to the store and buy a dog bone and you can suckle on that. In Minecraft. I mean, look, I was not gonna go as far as saying, like, I can remove your bone, but... Well, I guess what I said was also pretty messed up. I'm sorry. Look, I just thought, like, look, okay, if you want to give me a bone, you can, like, surgically remove one. I'll put it in a jar. It just came out all wrong. Look at this big boy. Looks like... Oh my god, I can take them. Ow. Ah! I'm not afraid. Ah! You're done for. Oh, that one has horns. Ah! Look at that one. It looks like a Grim frickin' Reaper. Let's do this. Ah! The little shield boys are annoying. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, they're killing me now. Look at that little Mr. Bones hanging out there. I told you I could take them. You're up next, buddy. Ah! The little Mr. Bones are just... Ah! Ooh. Oh, you are being a menace. Ah! Stop trying to shoot me. Oh! No! I was so close to hitting them from reviving, but my health... Oh, nasty archer, of course. Look at that gamer posture. That's crazy. What kind of sword is that? It's the cleaver. The TOS police, no! I bet that shrimp maxer's out there again. Oh my god, look how red the sky is. Take a look at the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. Well, I died. This is the magic iron cleaver. It's actually just an iron cleaver, but you know, me holding it makes it a little bit more magical. Tommy keeps a collection of bones. An amateur anthropologist, perhaps. Yeah. That's me. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. There we go. I'm gonna take them all on this time. Ow. Ow. Whoa, this is cringe, but the magic man's gonna get it first.
Red sky, it's the end of the world.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's one thing I never really liked about Souls games, is that like enemies with long weapons, they can just kind of slice through everything. Look at that, I'm a freaking Chad fighter. You killed me, you bastard! Oh my god, that horse scared me. Get that little Mr. Bones head out of here. Ah! Now he's gonna get it. Yeah, what's up now, shield boys? How did that not hit him? Okay. There we go. That's how this was supposed to go. This is like canonically how this went. What happened before, that's not canonically accurate, you know? There. Perfect timing. No. SMH. But yeah, Safi's a silly brat, and you know, even though Safi can sometimes kind of, you know, make me want to choke him out, I do love Safi. But you know, maybe just like during TwitchCon 2024, I'm just gonna whip Safi's butt again, and it'll be fun for both of us. Oh, hello there. Oh, you lowered your guard at the wrong moment. You had one shot, buddy, and you missed it. Let's check out what's over here. What do you think you're doing, baby bongo? You're gonna be shipped off in a box to Antarctica. You wish? I don't have to. I already made it happen last time. I lurked to sleep since I have to be up early to head to the airport. Alright. See you later, alligator. There we go. Have good eepy eeps, Jinxie. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, yeah. In a wild crocodile. What about in the Nile? In the Nile crocodile. Yeah. Alright. Is there actually anything there at all? It looks completely useless. There's just a bunch of blood there. There's nothing. These people jump there for no reason. And they also do that parkour for no reason. They didn't have to. I guess I need to use the earth tree flower every freaking earthly flower every time. I mean, at least there are multiple of them. What is that, pyramid head? Oh my god. They look kind of hot. Oh my god. He gave me his head, but, well, I took his behind. Nice moan, old man. Oh my god, what are you hiding under there? Ugh, that looks foul. Beast blood. What were you doing with a beast? Mr. Breast. Nine. Try rolling. Oh, thank you. Try tacking. Why is it always hidden path? Why are you upset? Why was he not entertained? Celia hideaway. Are you not entertained? Why is it always a hidden path? What's wrong with it? There's no issue. Lost Grace. I guess we can level up over here. Flasks. Ooh. Nice. Allocate the flasks. That was weird. Let's level up. So our vigor is pretty good. Endurance, mind. I guess like my intelligence has to go up for us to do more spells. But I do want to get more health too eventually. I heard it's important. Let's see, how many levels do we have to acquire for our next spell? Right hand ornament with magic damage. 29. I think none of these are applicable for us. Semi-invisible magic comet. Too bad we can't have meteorite yet. That would be so cool. Hey gang, I have to get going to rest for work tonight. But hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Oh, thank you for hanging out, RC. Get some good eeps. What was that? Clear sky ahead? What? What is that? Still no friend? Oh, friend. Clothoff, Melodium, hello, how are you doing? Mimi, welcome. Clotho! Clotho, Mimi, how are the two of you doing? I hope you're doing great, welcome in. Oh my god. Hello, let's give a big applause. Clotho, Mimi, how are the two of you doing? I hope you've been great. How was the stream? Melodite raid. Row, fight the power. Melodite raid. Row, fight the power. Welcome everyone, welcome. Let me greet all of you proper. Everyone, make sure you check out Mimi, make sure you check out Clotho. They are lovely. Clotho, welcome in, welcome Lydia Plate, welcome Mimi, welcome Mighty Melodium, welcome Furious, welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing great. I hope all of you had a great stream. You played Chain Together, oh god. How did that go? I hope it was fun. You didn't copy the raid message? It's okay, Furious, don't worry. It's about the thought, you know. It's about the message. Yeah. But welcome everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Tomatingu. I am the Emperor of Oliver, here to conquer all of you one heart at a time. And today we are doing some Elden Ring. Yeah, we're gaming. And I am a Friday streaming bull. I do Friday gaming. I usually start my games or my streams with chatting. Then we do some gaming, and today it's Elden Ring. And then we usually do a little bit chatting after the gaming too. We watch the clippies. Yeah, I do gaming. I do karaoke every once in a while. I do VR content, and I do well, sometimes some other stuff like crushing watermelons between my thighs. Well, welcome in. We almost made it to the helicopter. Ooh, is that good? Is that like really far? Yelling a lot. Oh, I bet. I would probably yell if I played that game. Hey yo, yeah. Well, that was for like a special stream, but I'm gonna be crushing a giant watermelon soon. I hope I can do that soon, like maybe after TwitchCon and Dokumi, which I'll be attending well, starting tomorrow. This is my last stream, and then after that I will be going to TwitchCon, and then after that I will be home very briefly, and I will then go to Dokumi again. I will go to Dokumi, so yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I've never been to Dokumi. It's gonna be my first time, and I'm not gonna know too many people that are there. So, you know, it will be interesting, and I hope it will be a lot of fun. And, you know, even if it won't be a lot of fun, then everything will still be okay. A lot of people died here. I wonder what happened. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We are, I am new to this game. I'm new to Elden Ring, so I'm just trying my best. What happened? Someone was hitting them. So, like, all these puddles of blood are these people that died here. Well, this one has big horns. Oh, I've been spotted. You killed all these people? That's crazy. No secret passage ahead. Hidden path ahead. Secret passage ahead. Liar! Thanks for the applause, God. Toma's a yapper. I have been yapping a lot lately. I do chat a lot. Someone else died here. It sounds like they're mining for crystals around here. Almost sounds like night vision. It's so dark in here. Ooh. I think I need to watch my step. No liar head, try attacking. Hidden path ahead. Hidden path ahead. Oh. I guess that was a hidden path. Yeah, he is doing mining. Get out of the way. Your duty has ended. No more Minecraft. Hidden path ahead. Try attacking. Dastard head. Why are they hidden behind all this? Oh god, what was that? Oh god, what does that mean? Something about to fly my way? Oh, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is, but maybe I can pull it towards me using gravity magic. Ah! Ah! Stop it! Oh, fart. Oh! My goodness, they do a lot of damage. That's scary. What is that? Time for jumping. If you say so. Well, what about what's over there? I think if I go there, I can't go back anymore. Is that guy gonna fall down there? Sure seems like it. What is that? Is that a snail? This place is unreal. Jumping. Huh? Hello, are you nice? Probably not. Oh, 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 oh god. Ah! Freaky. Okay. What the hell? Another camp of these weird mining fellows. Surprise to Matingo! Ah! Oh my god. Ah! That's some crazy strong mining equipment. Toma beam! There we go. I got him. Whew! Okay. Huh. Oh. Those things are still picking a fight with us. But yeah, Mimi, Clafo, don't worry if you have to, like, take a break for today, if you have to, you know, get some sleep, get some food, get some drink, or go anywhere else other than being here. Don't worry, but other than that, know that I'm more than happy to have you here. Seems like there's a lot to explore around here. Bless you, thank you all. Disgusting. What, my sneeze? I just went achoo. What we got here? Steak America. A little bit America. Oh my god, I'm getting spoiled today. Connie, welcome. Con, how are you doing? Welcome in, Con. Welcome, Raiders. Let's give a big ol' applause for the Southern Snow Fox. The Southern Snow Fox. Welcome, Zay. Welcome, Con. Welcome, Dree. Castanate. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. How are the Southern Snow Foxes? Welcome, welcome. Con, how was Dark Souls 3? I hope you had a lot of fun with that. You've been kicking people's butt. If you've been bullying them, why you bullying me? Glass cutie, true. Okay, I had enough of these snail creatures. I have my limits. Not gonna put up with. Hey, what the hell? You gave one last squirt before you died? That's nasty. Okay, I guess we're down in the belly of the underworld. I'm not gonna deal with those spitting creatures any longer. What the hell? Oh. Man, it's dark down here. What the hell? Oh, that looks promising. What? Be wary of up. Spot you. What's that? To my being! Thank you for the tip. Whoa. Ah. Ow. There we go. Be wary of sorcery and short destruction. Scarlet Rod ahead. Oh my god. Help me. Ah. I'm good. How is you? I'm doing great. Also, if you haven't followed Con yet, make sure you do. Con is a lovely snow fox, and I have nothing but good things to say about Con. Like, Con is one of the most genuine sweethearts out there. Make sure you check them out. And also, make sure you check out Mimi and Clavo every move. They are lovely. They're amazing. I don't know what to say. Like, they're amazing people, and you should check them out if you want to like follow more VTubers, if you want to support more VTubers, if you want to have more amazing content. Make sure you check out Con, check out Mimi, check out Clavo. They're all worth it. They're all lovely, and I'm very proud to call them my friends. Dark Souls was good. I killed a hippie and stole a stick. Whoa! How goes Onion Rings? Onion Ring goes good. I've been like exploring. I've fought shrimp. I've killed shrimp. I made seafood dinner. Now I'm about to head into this boss fight, I guess. Am I gonna try to get more gravity spells? Yes, Masvius, because I like gravity magic because it's purple. I wonder if I could apply gravity to my sword. That'd be cool. Because then it would be purple. I want it to be purple. Yeah. Thank you for shouting everybody out, mates. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, I'll go after the spear one first. Oh. Okay, how does this work? Oh, I got Scarlet Rod. No, damn it. Wait, you're not getting hurt at all? What's going on? This can't be happening. Ah. Only 13 damage? What? What the hell? Something's not right here. How am I doing this little damage? This can't be happening. Something is out. Base Iron Cleaver user, thank you. I don't know, everyone. Something feels off here. Like, what's going on? You can do it. Alright. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Someone went to the red light district. Now he has Scarlet Rot, not clickbait gun sexual. No! You just gotta believe. What the frick? That's no damage. Celia Highway. Is this even the right way? When I'm in the Celia Highway? Wait, where am I? This must be the wrong way, right? Where is it? I don't know. I think so. I think you have to go down and down and down. Oh, hey. Okay, there's the worm. The wormy worm. They're trying to bite me. Why does everybody always want to bite me? How do you break glass, Tomer? Fire? Smash? Smash. Smash glass. Break glass. Smash. What's this? Try finger butthole? This is not helpful right now! Oh my god, I already got Scarlet Rot. I hate it here. Okay then. I'm getting ganged up on. Oh my god. Stop poking me, you... Oh my god. Jesus, that little hop is ridiculous. Pured crystalline. They're made of crystals. Apply logic. How do I break glass? I smash glass. Just smash. Fire, glass, break glass, heat. Damage type, fire. I don't have fire spells. I have magic. Could try that, I guess. I'll see what I can do with that. Blunt force? But I don't have a blunt weapon nor a fire weapon. Do I have to use my fists? Ah! Damn it. Okay. I'll try to beat him up. Ah! Oh, this is it. Ah. Come on. Come on, you hobgoblin. Ah. I'm gonna take him out with my kickboxing. God, I hate you the most. I probably should go after the freaking wizard. For the chicken ripper! Okay. My tangies. I'm outnumbered here. I need your help. Go forth! Get their asses! Oh, right in the behind! Woo! Where's your freaking dog? Come here! The tingies are offering some distraction. Oh no, they're dead. Walla. I do like the noise they make. Ow! Oh damn! Ah! I keep forgetting that I'm dying from scarlet rot. Get away from me, you freaks. Ow. Yeah! Us. You're all gonna get some. Ah. You like that? I'm laying him out. A hider revenge. I wish there was a hug command. Aww. Spare user can be parried. Ah! Did I just parry him? What just happened? Oh, I'm dead. I can parry with my hands? You don't have parry, you have endure. I was about to say. I don't think I'm getting good advice here. Con. I think I just slapped my hand onto a spearhead. I think I just got my hand impaled. Stasis can be swapped to parry. I'll just fight him this way. I can beat him up like this. I'll just summon the tangies. We'll kick their asses. Well, we got this. Mikiri countered that spear. Ah, Mikiri counter. Wasn't that like when you blocked and then you immediately slash back? Wasn't that the Mikiri counter? Concept you cannot, that you can, not that you should. Ah, that's fair. Your ass is mine, Magic Man! Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're so cringe. They just go like la 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 la. Ah. Immediately with their scarlet cringe. Is there even a cure for that? I highly doubt it. Ow. How can you even hit me like that? Oh my god. What? I hate it here. Several. Several what? Damn it. Wait. My summons, they do blunt damage. Rotten Stray Spirit. Sorcerer. Marionette soldiers. Squirts. Wolves. What kind of damage did I do? I feel like it's like tearing, not breaking glass. I think the sorcerer might be good to summon right now. Okay, there's several cures for rot. I don't know if I have any. Oh, hi Emo. Wait. Used for crafting. Ah. Used for crafting. I guess I could make stuff. Alleviates Scarlet Rot buildup and cures rot. Oh, oops. Boost immunity. Boost magic damage negation. Physical attack. French Bukake. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. Now my serpent. Welcome, welcome. What the hell? French Bukake. That's a wild name that I didn't expect I would be uttering. Sacré bleu. I only got one of these though. That's not a lot. I might as well just not use it then. French Bukake ad quote. No, I'm not getting French Bukake. This is someone's name. Sacre Blanc. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Alright, we're gonna summon the Magic Man. I don't even know if I have the magic to summon the Magic Man, but I hope I do. Don't you rub your hands like that. Alright, Magic Man, you better help me out. The Wololololo has begun. Wow. Oh, I'm breaking you already. Uh-oh. Why does he spin like that? Ow. Yeah. Feels good to beat up these pansies. Magic Man is mine. Ah. Ooh. Oh, he's feeling daring now, huh? That's the weirdest way of moving around. I like it when the others are just watching me beating them up. Come on. Us. We can do this. How much magic does it take for me to shoot a Toma beam? Guess I can do one of these. La 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 la. Oh my god, I'm down to my last healing item. That is not good. They're winning the endurance fight. All because of your pesky wizard man. Order! At least I'm taking you with me. I'm so dead every move. This Scarlet Rot is killing me. It's over. But I don't go down without a fight. Welcome back, Rosie. What a good eat. There. You're getting Scarlet Rot on the face. Sounds French. That's not Scarlet Rot! Getting Bukaki is not Scarlet Rot. I see a white space. I don't see your name. What? Are you talking to me? There's no white on me. Hi Omi, I hope you have lots of fun at TwitchCon. How you doing, Steffi? Thank you so much. I will have a lot of fun and I will make videos. I even got offered to borrow Safi's what's it called? Camera. It's GoPro. So I can like make videos. So maybe I'll make like a video compilation for all of you. One day I will greet the Emperor. You will. You will. And when you're ready for that, you come say hi. Since you probably didn't win this, the crystals take highly reduced magic damage. Do with that knowledge what you will. Ah, Naruhodo. I did indeed not process that. I was too hellbent on like beating these suckers up. Oh, la 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 la. There we go. Yeah! It's pound cake time! I'm gonna make these crystals burst all over the floor. I'll have them turn into a toilet seed. I'm gonna get out of here. Ah! That is unfortunate. That sucker did so much Scarlet Rod damage. I hate that guy with the spear. Almost as much as the wizard. The guy with the wheelie is like whatever. Are you winning, Toma? I'm trying, Slomy. If you're Bukaka's Scarlet Rot, you should see a doctor. Yeah, that's not good. What? I'm dead? Really? You betrayed me, you bastard. I hate these people. These crystalline creatures. Oh, they're putrid in nature. Hello everyone. Hello Revenge. Toma is learning how to Markiplier leap fight. Markiplier leap fight? Is that an actual term? Hello everybody, it's Markiplier. Don't have the giant mace? That might work even unbuffed. Oh, I do have that. But I think I can do it like with this, but I mean, I'm not really strong enough to use this thing, but guess I can try. Ah. So heavy. Let's try. Warcry Club probably wins here. Alright, let's get these bozos. Come here, sucker. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I should not have gone for this weapon. Ah! It just keeps doing it. Maybe the regular club? Okay, now I got nothing equipped. Warcry Club? What the hell is that? Pickaxe, Great Mace, Watchdog Staff. Oh my god, I'm so dead. What the hell is the Warcry Club? To be fair, you weren't avoiding too many attacks anyway. That's not true! What the frick? You're acting like I'm... Visit Club, its ability is Warcry. How am I supposed to know that? Do I look like some sort of nerd to you? What the hell? Let's just name Club, you idiot. Oh, looking for the puppet. Also, you're acting like I'm just tanking everything with my face, Macy. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. You're being ignorant. You're being ignorant right now. You're lying. You're lying. You're being silly. You're being ignorant. You know what? We could go back to my roots, you know. Like, I could take everything off and just fight with my club again because I'm wretched. I could do it. Do it. I'll club them all. I've killed bosses with this thing. I was a monster. I was unstoppable. Alright. Beam, beam, beam. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna summon my wizard. Ow, you bastard. Seize it. Wait, they were strong against magic, I believe. There we go. Oh, there. I don't know if the damage is too much different from my stasis. I definitely need to heal soon. Stupid magic man. I think all of them have equally hateable personalities. And for that reason, I will club in your skull and your back end. Sandwiched in between them, but the magic man is hiding a little bit. Ha! You got hit through that. Scarlet Hell. Scarlet Rod be damned. What the hell? I hate this game sometimes. Get brain damage. Okay. It's 2 times more than my fists. What the? Okay, this is not good. I don't think I'll beat the Scarlet Rot with this one, but at least one of them dies. Wow. At least we're making progress. Bam! What the hell? I'm bringing them to their knees. And he's just watching. You like to watch? Oh, he didn't like me saying that. I'm gonna die every That was unfortunate. I might beat the Scarlet Rod if I don't get hit again. I could clutch this potentially. My hands are so sweaty. Okay, I'm locked in. It's really scary when you can't see the other guy in your peripheral vision. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. The clutch can be real. No, what the hell? I hate the freaking distance in this game sometimes. I thought I stuck the landing. Should try using a roar buff next attempt. Yeah, I wasted my magic on summoning. That was stupid. So close. Yeah, we were doing good. My hands were getting so sweaty. I think these guys are cringe. The weird little wop wop creatures from the lagoon. I have to go through these nasty spitting little creatures. Palm sweaty. You land just fine. It was just hitting. Well, I mean, if I landed closer, then... Ow. I just got that slug on my head. Considering you're fighting them with Garbo weapon. Like... Ow. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Let's go. How are you not giving in right now? Oh, come on. Now we're doing it. The guy with the freaking spinny is scaring me. My stamina. The guy with the spear is a real issue sometimes. Yeah, just watch me beat the soul out of your brother. Sometimes they just stand there. I mean, I don't mind if they do. Maybe they have like a personal issue going on with one another. Sibling dispute. I mean, they've probably been together in this cave for a while. They're like, you know what? You had to come and run. I don't mind gonna get a little pummeling from this little dude. Shame. Scarlet Rot will be fine, I guess, if I just keep an eye on it. Okay, I gotta like beat this dude, but then also leave ASAP. Because I don't want to be cornered with them. The little freaking round thingies flying at me. Yes! Come on. Oh. Now you're getting it. Almost got him. There we go. Home freaking run. Alright, big boy. Your turn. Wow. Oh. Not good, not good, not good. Let's go. Rock the ball! Oh! 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 There we go. I'm gonna be batting 1,000. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. I can do this, everyone. I got this in the bag. Throw of your Scarlet Rot. Oh, that's so unlucky. Fox, hello, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Now that is lucky seeing all of you. Welcome, Fox, how are you doing? I might die every move. But welcome, Raiders, that's unfortunate. I got a little distracted, but better than that. Well, I could maybe clutch this. Nope, nope, I'm dead. But welcome, Everymoo. Hello, welcome, Fox. Welcome, Pepperjack. Hello, Everymoo. How are all of you doing? I hope all of you are doing great. Everymoo, make sure you check out Fox. Fox, how was Clair Obscure Expedition 33? I've only, like, played a little bit. Like, I'm in the intro right now, but it's very cool. But you're probably quite deep into the game, like, or quite far into the game. How do you like it? I can maybe clutch the dice. Closer than before? That's true, Bless. I think we can do this. I think I shouldn't be afraid to use something other than my main weapon. Because a real tactician, you know, adapts to the situation and doesn't just send thousands of Thomas into their death. I suppose. You hopped right over it. Did you see that every move? That was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. But yeah, Fox, don't worry if you have to take a break here or if you have to rest. Make sure you take good care of yourself. I hope you had a lot of fun tonight. Tom, I'm literally obsessed. I hope you love it. Oh, obsessed even. Well, so far I thought it was pretty cool. It's the game of the year in your book. Oh, wow. That's quite the title. Well, I will definitely, when I come back from Twitchcon, I will definitely give it a try. Let's go. So you're back at Elden Ring. Had to see how it's going? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for coming here and rating me and checking on me. I appreciate it a lot. I'm having a good time. I'm, you know, I've been learning how to deal with these boys, and well, my thingies did give me one valuable tip, which is that, you know, glass needs to be smashed, and you can't smash something that easily when you're using a bladed weapon, and I was using a cleaver. So we switched back to my original weapon, which is this club, which I have used to actually kill quite some bosses until, well, everybody was like, well, Toma, maybe it's time that you start using a different weapon. And I was like, you know what? Okay. Ow, ow. But yeah, me getting a little sidetracked caused me to die sometimes, and sometimes also just because of me. But yeah, I got scarlet rot now, and it's really making my body really itchy and painful. Wouldn't recommend. Probably need a doctor. And no, the scarlet rot has nothing to do with me cabadoning this guy in the corner and hitting him in his behind. Well, maybe it does. I struggled so hard before I learned the tip too. Yeah, I was like, wait, there ain't no way. Like, I'm doing only 30 damage. Like, that's crazy. Like my bladed weapon that was. There we go. There we go. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. You and your cringe spare. I'm gonna shove that thing so deep down your freaking butt that it will come out of your mouth! Let's go. I might die. Whew. This is my last. I can't get hit anymore. Come on. This isn't undoable. The other guy's making moves too. Moves more like whatchamacallit? Weeping Angel. See how slowly? What? Oh no! Scarlet Rot caught up to me. Oh, hi, Lazy. You must be very passionate about rectal examinations. I just think that, you know, people need to be healthy, and I will go quite far to make sure that people are healthy. How are you doing, Lazy? Homie Lazy, you get the fangs. I'll have to warn you that, well, normally people will say, you know, like, don't be afraid, I won't bite, but
Master,
I do bite.
Master, we have a visitor.
Oh, hello, Chicky. Can I see your consumables? Yes. Tools, ashes, crafting, bolstering, keys, sorceries, incantations, ashes, melee, ranged, arrows, shields, head, chest, arms, legs, info. I guess it would be tools. I do have the preserving boluses, but I only have one of them? I only have one of them. And the rest is like coins. And these are fingies. So it's mostly just this. I don't have a lot, I guess. There's not super much there. Also, to anyone who's new here today, my name is Tomatengu. I'm the Emperor follower of Ame Tengurian Bull, here to conquer all of you 1 heart at a time. I do for ID streaming. Yeah, today I am doing my last stream before I go to Twitchcon, so I will be back next week on around probably Tuesday. Yeah. But we'll see. Or, well, maybe not Tuesday. Maybe I'll go kickboxing Tuesday. I'm not sure, to be honest. I guess we'll see. Put flesh on the quick bar and eat right before attacking wizard. Good luck. Flesh. Oh, wait. I have 10 of them? Or... stored 0. Held 1 out of 10. Boost physical attack. Okay. Equipment. Flesh. Okay. I'm gonna eat the meat. I'm gonna have the protein boost. I'm gonna be protein blasted. Like a Round meal. Have all of you ever eaten a round meal? I heard it's quite popular nowadays. Short-term buff. Got it. Eat meat. Nom 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 nom. Let's go. I'm eating my meat. Let's go. Wizard man, you're getting your ass destroyed. What the hell? They did not care. Okay. Okay, now that's a lot of damage. Now that's what we're talking about. Yeah! Oh boy. I'm backing away. I like that that's just pretty much his way of walking. Scarlet Rot is a nasty thing. Badland thing. Okay. We almost got him. Oh, he hit me. You gotta be kidding me. Every time, stupid pokey boy. I'll make you gag on that thing. Okay. Just gonna make it rain. There we go, one down. Come on! That does it. Toma does it. You're up next. Well, that's a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay, he comes. I'm going for the home run, buddy. Come on. Die already. This is gonna take a bit. Ow. Okay. I think he's becoming more fragile with each time, but I'm not certain of it. My health is dropping, waning. This really about to break. But not me! Ah! Smash! Tonight we smash. Tonight I have Scarlet Rot. I'm watching this dude, he's like sneaking up on me. I need to be faster. Ah! Come on. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'll make it every move. I don't know if I'll beat the Scarlet Rot. Could eat a dumpling, save yourself. Oh shit. No. I hate Scarlet Rot so much. It's like it's so weak. I didn't hear eat my meat. Had to process it for a second. I said eat meat. I didn't say eat my meat. Figure just hearing what you want to hear. Sussy buck. Alright. I think I got this every move. But man, does this suck. Oh my god, get out of my face, you worthless creature. I probably am. I'm sorry, Toma. It's okay. Such a good run, you got this. Oh, thank you, Fox. I think we got this too. We're out of exalted flesh. Oh, that is not good. Really? Ah, man. Off to a rough start. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're gonna be doing damage. We got this, everyone. Just gotta be wary of these two for the most part. This thing has nearly got 3 stabs in. There we go. We are targeting. Whoa. That's rough. Oh my god. Sometimes it seems like some of them are passive until you mess with them, and then they'll come back to life again. Hide, wizard man, hide! Slender Eyes, good to see you, sweetheart. How have you been? Thank you so much for the 8 months of resubscribing.
You can do it too, Matt. 2 cheers.
I will do it. I will do it for all of you. Thank you for the 8 months of being a royal guardsman. I really appreciate it. How have you been, Slender? For the Tingle Fire! This is the one, every move. I believe in it. I know I got this! Whoa, 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 whoa. I got the power of the whoa, 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 too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder why these creatures have Scarlet Rot. Run! 1 down, 2 to go. No way. Oh my god, dude. I hate how spears work in this game. Like, that shouldn't even be able to hit from close like that. That's such BS, but I got enough heals to deal with this. Or you know what? I'm not even gonna deal with this. Did I eat it? I did. I'm not gonna deal with your scarlet cringe. There we go. I'll just out-stamina you. I will break you. Spider doesn't. Welcome. Toma swing! Toma smash! Bet your intestines weren't ready for that pounding. I got this. I'm doing this for my tangies. left. What? I got the Scarlet Rot. I'll beat the Scarlet Rot out of you. Let's do this. Okay, that hurt. Come on. I don't think so. Enough of this. Your visage disgusts me. Down on your knees! Come on. It's over for you! I win. Woo! Yeah! Scarlet Rot. We did it. Woo! There we go. You're very passionate. Of course. If there's one thing I'm passionate about, it's my tingies. I got Scarlet Rot. This old man. He got his revenge. Toma has 3 hands. I wouldn't worry about it. Toma, how are you doing today, handsome? I'm doing good. I'm sad that, like, you know, I will miss all of you on stream for a couple days, but I'm also looking forward to TwitchCon. It's a mixed bag always. I just lost some souls along the way there. I should go pick them up. I guess we just walk down there again. Or wait,
That
this
apple but black is replaced with B-movie and white is replaced with Shrek.
Shrek? B-movie. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm gonna go to the chapel. And, wait, where the hell did I... Church of the Plague. Where the hell did my souls drop? Salia Hideaway. Salia Town. I think if I go to the Church of the Plague, then we should be able to pick it up. Yeah, I'm passionate about my tingies. About all of you. I fight for all of you. I fight hard for all of you. Man, are you okay? You sound like you're breathing more heavily than before. Can I help you?
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Is there nothing I can do for her? Here's your reward for beating the boss. Hey! No biting. And also, that wasn't just one boss. I beat 3 of them at once. Yeah. With my Oonga Boonga club. Dunk dunk. Should probably, go back to this beauty. Toma, wear your helmet. No. I refuse. What's with this staff? Oh, I can't use it yet. I don't like the staffs too much everyone. I prefer, like, shooting magic from the hand. Because that's more cool. I think there's a mod for that. I should install it. No more flimsy staff. You must get knackered playing game. The energy you take out on your controller. I don't know. I'm pretty fine after just, you know, gaming. Wait, what? Where'd we go to find the old man? Did we go up here? Woo! Ah! Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Ah! Oh no! Oh, we lost souls. Okay, it's over. Oh. We lost all the souls from that boss fight. Is there really nothing I can do for you? I mean, if I eat the fruit, then suddenly no more scarlet rot. Couldn't I when I had it, I couldn't give it to her. I would if I could. Oh, but yeah, that sucks. I was like, hi, Sunny. I spent the past 4 hours trying to disassemble my Hoover motor and missed the bull boy. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm here now. You can't wear a helmet. This horn is in the way. True. I need a custom helmet with horn holes. Look at this creature. Are you nice? You actually seem nice. Dun 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 ding 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 ding. Bum 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 bum. I guess they're friends. He's just the goober. That was sad. Shut up, Sody. How you doing, Sody boy? Sody boy, tell him. Ah. You give her item from a boss fight. Oh, he gets mad with me when I exist in front of his few, but he's fine with me existing outside of it. He was just making disgruntled noises. But yeah, I think those souls are gone, right, every move? I mean, yeah. It's if you die, you can pick up the last ones and it will be 0. This is weak, bro. I'll just check on it, but I think it is what it is. I think it is what it is. This is so sad. I kind of want to have a look at the dragon, but I think it's going to be one of those rock dragons, and those are rough to fight every move. Those are not easy. I mean, I tried one before. And that was a small one. This is a big one. Maybe I can talk to it. Okay, let's see. I highly doubt that it would be friendly though. But maybe not all dragons are the same. Oh, it's so majestic when you fly up like that. But yeah, those souls are gone. Those souls are freaking gone. Look at this big creature. It's freaking massive. This one's bigger than every dragon I've ever seen. Are you alive? Oh my god. Oh my god, you even have babies. Oh my god, how am I supposed to deal with this? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That's crazy. Bogus binted. Bomas bingud. I don't know every move. I don't think I will be fighting one entire Doom chicken and all its regular sized dragon babies today. I mean, look at those glowing demon eyes. I mean, my eyes glow red, but I'm not a demon though, but those are demon eyes. Is that a giant horn? Are you telling me there was a dragon here that was even bigger than this one? That's wild. You were passionately promising prostate exams, yet you back away from a cock. Look, we all have things in life that seem a little bit more accessible and you know, easy. Some things aren't as easy in life. You are a cock. True. The hell's this? Fort Faroth? Oh, the breath. Nasty creature. Come back here. Ah, I guess I got my spells in the wrong slot. Come here. I'm a bean. Water. Try range battles. Is this place just filled with these creatures? Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, hell no. That's the, oh god, that's the creepy one. Oh, it gave me some nasty disease. Oh god. They're not even worth my time. I'm getting out of here. You got the Rona. No. What the hell? It's a long ladder. Ooh, a box. A chest. I'm so careless, I don't even think about mimics anymore. Ooh, what's this? What's up here? Oh. It's like a, oh, they got people in the gallows. It's when people get banned, they end up there. Let's see, it's crazy to see this place completely like deserted. Fortnite. Oh my god, get out of here. They're just like you. Lazy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tango Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We are cock. All of you are cock? What do you mean by that, my tangy? Who are you? Are you the magic man? Why are you oozing? Whoa! Yo! What the hell? I'm getting ganged up on. What the hell? 4 of them. The cock community. Was that the cock community? You're what you eat. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah. I think I'm gonna be taking a break here for today. I do need to, like, you know, still prepare stuff. I need to pack my suitcase. We're gonna go to the Clippy Corner. I am sad to go. Like, I get so much fun and, like, also visual, like, stimuli right now. Like, there's a tower over there. There's a giant dragon over there. I kind of want to fight it. I'll probably die. I wanna continue looking at this fort. There's a lot going on. I'll Tangy unite in one cock. Oh my god, what the hell? Would that be mine? I mean, what? Like my chicken? Anyway. Okay, let's go to the Clippy Corner, everyone. Wow. Gay. Like you! No offense. Alright. Fortnite balls. Whoa, someone left the light on. There we go. Alrighty, everyone, it's time for the Clippy Corner. Alright, everyone, let's have a gander at the Clippies. Also, I will try to see if I can, like, upload every VOD before I go to Twitchcon. Otherwise, they're lost forever. I mean, we've been losing a couple VODs because I've been so busy, so I'm really sorry about that, but I try to save most VODs, especially collabs and stuff. Tell me, take care of yourself, enjoy, and use up all your stickers. I love you, bye-bye. Oh, love you too. And I will try my best to have a lot of fun. But I will also try to give updates to all of you. Also, I didn't even manage to make videos, of course, every single time. Like, I always kind of just want to make, like, a little short video whilst I'm gone and stuff, but I always end up not having time for anything. Ah! It's so frustrating. Ah. He means it offensively. I don't know. If you take offense to it, like, that might just have to do with your insecurity about your own sexuality. Number 1, seafood dinner. That's not what I meant to do. Toma beam. Toma beam. Whoa, what you want? Wow, you want? Ow. Oh my god, the sticky stuff is flying all over. Oh my god, it's going past freaking barricades. Okay, I'm gonna chop you into a fine freaking seafood dinner. Seafood dinner. I mean, these creatures are nasty. That stuff is coming out of their armpits, by the way. That's weird. You need a Toma sticker? If you want a Toma sticker, just come say hi and you get a sticker. It's that simple. Have a great time away. Protect your drinks. I actually don't drink a lot, so I think I should be fine. And if somebody offers me a drink, 9 out of 10 chance that I will say no, because I don't drink soft drinks. I don't really drink alcohol. I don't drink. I just inhale air. No, but it's good advice. So, you know, people... There have been instances at Twitchcons where people got weird stuff slipped in their drinks, and honestly, if I see someone do that, I'll break their spirit in Minecraft. Yeah. A Toma sticker. What about a sticky Toma? I was sticky Toma this morning. I had like honey on my arms again, and oh my goodness, those upper arms are soft now. Not flawless, but soft. Toma, drink this wiper fluid. No. Do I look like glass to you? I think I've already seen more than enough glass tonight. Give this man some chalky milk because he's epic. I do like chalky milk. Although, I like the one without sugar. I don't drink, I just inhale air. You're my spirit animal, Mr. Tengu. Number 2, canonically. I mean, I only drink alcohol on very rare occasions, but other than that,
Get that little Mr. Bones head out of here.
Bam! Now he's gonna get it. Bam!
Yeah, what's up now, shield boys?
I love how you can like bash them into each other. Makes you feel so powerful.
How did that not hit him?
Imagine if you could do that to people, like, you know, in PvP.
Okay. There we go. That's how this was supposed to go. This is like...
Could I do that?
canonically how this went.
What do you think you're doing, T? What do you think you're doing? I don't... Poor Toma, he made a honey sandwich but got it all over himself. What a klutz. Hey, I'm not a klutz. I put it on my arms on purpose. Blah, 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 blah. What, you want to get spanked or something? Can't believe this nonsense. Number 3, the clutch was not real.
Oh my god.
I made gamer noises.
Okay.
Bam!
The clutch can be real.
Panic. Look at that health bar. That's nothing. Oh my god, bless. I will throw you into the river.
Whoa, what the hell? I hate the freaking distance in this game sometimes.
You know, if you're underneath the water in the river on your wheelchair trying to complain to the fish, at least nobody will be able to understand it. You'll just be there like nobody can hear the old man complain down there. Oh my god, I'm gonna push you down the freaking stairs. And not in a helpful way. Toma, I'm stuck. You have to help me. I'll make sure that when you go to bed, there will be like marbles underneath your mattress. And then you'll try to sleep and you'll feel the marbles and you don't really know why you feel uncomfortable. And then you have to sleep on it. Shut up, pie boy. You're the pie boy. You always show up with your pies. That makes you the pie boy. Pie heretic. We can't find you at Twitchcon. Can I message you in Discord? Yes. Although I do think that I should be easy to find. I do think I shouldn't be that hard to find. I think, but you can message me. That's okay. I sleep on the ceiling. Goober. What if I glued marbles to the ceiling? What do you think about that? Huh? Yeah, I'm always 2 steps ahead. I'd rather you just punch me, to be honest. That's fair. Number 4, down on your knees. Yeah, kneel.
Down on your knees!
At some point you can just kind of like kabid on them. Like you just keep hitting them even if your stamina's out. Just one hit and like they're interrupted. Bam! That was risky there, that heal. Ooh, I got slapped. I got scared from that. Or by that.
Over for you!
I win. Woo!
Yeah.
proper gunner. You would eat the marbles in your sleep? What? You think it's just a crunchy snack? It ain't like that. Goober. Alright, every move. First off, I want to say thank you to Macy for all the clippies tonight. I really appreciate it. Macy, thank you for making the last clippy corner before TwitchCon a thing and making it lovely. Thank you. And every move, now we're gonna have our last raid before TwitchCon, and then I'll be back after. So you might be wondering, Toma, when will you be back, my emperor? I will be back. I will be back next week, every move. I should be back next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think maybe Wednesday. I think I'll probably just go kickboxing, but it depends a little bit on how tired I will be. Monday I return, but Monday I'll be back every move, but maybe not stream because I will be feeling like tired, really tired. I'll be really tired. Also, Calvert, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Oh, don't be sad, everyone. Don't be sad, my bangies. I will miss all of you too, but on the bright side, I will be in the Discord, so make sure you are in the Discord, everyone. Make sure you are in the Discord. There we go. And I will make Twitter posts, and I will, well, I was hoping to actually make a short video, but ain't no way that that's happening probably, but, I'm gonna be doing some stuff after the stream. I'm gonna be packing up. I'm gonna be, preparing my suitcase, and then, tomorrow it is go time. Yeah. So everyone, have fun, Thelma. Thank you. I will miss all of you, although I will still be able to reach out to all of you on Discord and Twitter, but I will miss hanging out with all of you on stream for a bit, but also, I promise, I will try to have fun. I will try my best to have fun. Also, Punny, you want to have one last insult? What kind of a pathetic little dog wants to be whipped and punished in front of everybody the moment that I'm deciding to leave? Just one more chance for you to be used as a doormat so that I can just wipe my boots on your pathetic little face. Well, my pathetic little pig, I'll make you squeal properly one last time. And with one last squeal of yours, we'll shut the door right behind me. And then I expect you to wait like the pathetic animal you are, patiently, obediently, and when I come back, you'll be sitting there, ready to give paw, wag tail, and pant accordingly. I think that's the only suitable job I could think of for someone of the lowly likes of yours. Truly pathetic. Thank you, my emperor. You're welcome. Now, every move, we're gonna go on a raid. Make sure you stick around because you will get bullcoin that you get to use when I'm back. Alright, every move, let's see who we can raid tonight. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna go on a raid, so let's see who we can raid. Bum 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 bum. Jesus Christ. Seeing some crazy like stream titles. Let's see. There's so many people on. How about tonight? We raid? Caldred wants to be spat on. Oh my god. There you go, you degenerate. Can't believe this. Being spat on before I leave. Can't believe this. Well, I guess you're gonna have to savor it. Alright. I guess, you know what, tonight we can raid Line Chew. Why not? We just raid Line Chew. Line Chew's cute. Alright. We're gonna raid Line every move. And this is gonna be a Momo last stream Momo to TwitchCon raid. Or Momo Smash Crystal raid. There, we smashing. There. Boom boom. Momo Smash crystals. Raid. And here comes a free one. This is bananas. Liberate bananas. Alright, everyone. I hope all of you had a great time tonight. I really enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. I will try to keep all of you updated. I will try to make footage. I will try to be a little bit more, like, I don't know, a little bit better with, like, you know, making pictures and taking pictures, making videos and stuff like that. It can be a little bit difficult, you know, when there's a lot of people around who don't want that to happen. So I'll try to see what I can do and what I cannot do. But expect some pictures for sure of your Emperor. And take care of everyone. I love all of you. Take good care of yourself. And I will be back next week, everyone. I will miss all of you dearly. But rest assured, I will be back ASAP. Love y'all. Bye bye, my dear Bengies. Stay in touch. Look at Twitter. Look at Discord. I'll be there. Bye bye. Muyasuminasai. Doi 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 doi.